to take
How's
13 minutes.
There we go. Now we can all be
Brennan-
heard. Hello.
Well, Brennan's about ready to press the button next weekend. You and me, indie movies.
The button's already pressed. We're here. I thought it takes like 2 seconds.
Yes,
It's done.
yes.
We're fixed.
Bettingercon, what are you talking about?
Next
Not-
weekend.
yeah,
Not the
the
weekend
weekend
coming
after.
up. The weekend after that.
This
No,
weekend.
we're gonna let you know right now on camera that we're ditching you to go watch Indiana movies.
Well, you already ditched me to
we
go
said
golf,
screw
so.
BettingerCon. We're just gonna watch.
I'm not ditching you to go.
I know.
Which Brendan, you're all. If you'd like to, you can also join us to watch the Indiana Jones movies. It'll be like when we did the Friday the 13th ones, only we're not playing Marvel Champions.
Oh, that drops the interest. I'm not gonna lie.
I know it does.
Also,
I know.
I will now have 18 holes to convince 3 guys that
There you
whatever
go.
they're doing, they got to come to BettingerCon
That's right.
instead.
Well, I think 2 of them already have invites, so I know of it happening that weekend.
Yeah.
So
Well, it didn't seem like they knew it was happening.
well, that's big. They now know because I've now submitted a merch sheet and a reminder
merch
to everybody.
sheet?
So,
Yeah,
we got
there's
TV
merch.
Games
Merch.
baby.
We got merch in the
Oh,
store.
merch in the store.
Which, Matt
Yeah,
Allen,
there's
if you're
merch in the
interested in
store.
buying some Kiwi Games merch,
I
We
don't
gotta
have
do some
merch.
trades.
I'm always interested in buying such merch. So give it to me.
all right, I will send you the link. Make sure to
100%.
rep it during your tours. That way, everybody who's listening to you will buy Kiwi Games.
Yeah.
Yo, wear it.
Hopefully they
There
can
you
get
go.
to me in the next 4
Yeah,
days.
the next like 3 days or whatever. you
No,
got
sorry
to.
about that.
Is Nashville your last stop, Matt?
There was one more.
Nope. We have Missouri and we have Iowa, and then we have one more show back home.
Nice.
In the
nice,
Minnesota
nice.
Zoo on August 3rd.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the day Baldur's Gate 3 releases.
Ooh.
I know. I'm a little upset about it because I'm flying out to Gen Con the next day. I won't
Man,
have time
I
to
gotta
play
get
it.
Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy 16 and Harvest Moon. I got too much shit to
Which
play.
I'm very excited for BG3. I've literally been trying to grind through. I mean, not grind through. It's been a lot of fun, but I've been trying to finish off Divinity Original Sin 2 so I can finally have that off the
You excited
checklist
to
to play.
romance a bear?
Is that a thing in that game?
Baldur's Gate 3,
Yeah.
there's a druid
Yeah,
that
you
transforms
can.
Oh,
to a
that's
bear,
right.
and
Yeah,
you can
there is.
romance the bear.
Better
Yeah.
love.
That is
That's
the
what it's
thing.
all about.
Yep.
But I'm very excited about it. It
Bear.
looks like it's gonna be a
Give
lot.
the
I mean,
people
the
what they
beta
want.
was a lot of fun too.
Pull the damn trigger, Brendan. We're
It's
starting
been
great
pulled the
today.
whole time.
Wait, we've just been talking?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we had
Remember the
started.
part I said it takes 2 seconds and we've been here the whole time? Yeah, that's
Wow.
that wasn't a
I've been
joke. That was
totally-
real.
The
Yes.
whole
Yes.
time.
You were
Talking.
ready.
I've been here the
Talking.
whole
I'm
time.
ready. I'm ready.
Talking
and then
over
We're
you.
just talking about shit, and he's like, "Oh, we've been live this whole time."
Yes.
This is like
I've
the first
been
session
here
when you were
the
live. Where I
whole
was talking about like
time.
peeing and stuff.
I literally said it takes like 2 seconds. We'll be here and we're here.
I'm
That's
trying
not-
to waste 10 more minutes, so we'll start at 8.
True. Unfortunately, it's already
Brendan
started.
says his phrase, when we're ready, we're ready. That's how I know.
Yes.
It's just like
That-
a
that is
light
literally
switch in
when
my
I click
brain.
the
He's gonna
unmute
pause
button.
his game of Civilization 6 to pay
Yeah.
attention for 2 minutes.
Never.
Nick doesn't pause Civ 6. Nick plays Civ 6.
That,
Yeah.
There is no pausing
Nick
of
Civ
pauses
Civ 6.
the world.
Right?
He pauses the world. And
Yes.
Civ 6 is just what there is when that's paused.
That's Civ 6. Great time. Good
Anyways,
game.
welcome everyone who may be in chat to the Elyssia stream. We're actually somewhat
A little early. for
more on
this.
time than normal today than we have been for the last couple months.
Yeah, how's that
Everyone's
happen?
here except Ruma, who has poor COVID. So everyone
Got that
be sad
Backstreet
for him.
Boys
He's very
tour
sick.
tickets.
Actually, when I last talked to him, he was kind of wavering between like feeling meh and feeling sick. So he's not like horrible, but hopefully he doesn't get any worse. But yeah,
We don't want that.
it's the Elyssia stream. We're just clipping on. Anyone have anything interesting to share that hasn't been shared in the last 10 minutes that we didn't know we were on?
I went to the African American Music History Museum in Nashville, and it was
that's
very
nice.
cool.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
if you're ever in the Nashville area and you're looking for something fun to do, there's like a lot of different exhibits that you can go to and like make music of your own and see a lot of like how things shifted from like gospel to blues to rock and roll to hip hop. And I could go on
cool.
for another
Pretty cool.
8 minutes. Specifically, if you would like
Until 8
to.
o'clock.
Exactly.
Please
8
walk
minutes.
The
us
only
through
problem
every
if I'm
exhibit
in
for
an
the
exhibit
next
that
8
allows me to
minutes.
make music, an angel generally kills itself whenever I try to make music, so I usually avoid those kind of things.
Well,
The
That's
music
fine.
making
fair.
portion, not the museum. The museum itself sounds interesting.
I avoid things where music is present because angels die.
Yeah, they basically.
Bet, yeah, all right. We've all been there.
It's an interesting
I
character.
don't know if you've all
Great.
been there.
No,
I
I
bore
can't
witness
say
to
I
karaoke
have.
by Ethan, and no angels were dead.
Oh,
in my
that's because you don't
presence.
see them. They're up there. They're up there with guns, just popping themselves off one after another every song I sing. So I got a
Damn.
lot to answer to the big man when I get up
There we
there.
go.
for it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Brendan's gonna have to put a disclaimer on the front of this episode.
Angels, angels die. Disclaimer.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Just hit some System of a Down lyrics on the front. We'll be good.
There we go.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I'll give us a quick recap. I should have a slightly better recap than last week's. Just go watch the last episode.
I mean, it was
Recap,
a
which is
lot
just-
of lore.
Which is just true for any of these things. If you missed last week's episode, why are you here? Go watch
Yeah,
the last
Go
episode.
start.
And then
Go
come
start
Yeah,
from
what's wrong
episode
with you?
1, come back.
Yeah.
We'll
In
get
fact,
there.
we're going to be mad if you don't do that.
Yeah. Every episode
And
is
let me
important. with maybe
spend
like a
6
handful that
minutes
aren't,
telling
but-
you why.
Well,
I will spend the next 6 minutes telling you exactly why we'll be bad. And this is why. Number one, you're not paying attention to canon. Number two,
There's not
we
lot
have a lot of
canon.
fun stuff going on.
There was a lot of fun
Nope.
stuff. Just 6
The rest is on our Patreon. You can find out what the rest is.
Yeah, $10 for Brendan's
Yeah,
Patreon.
the Patreon I don't
to get a
have.
recap.
Renekai 5 Patreon for $6 a month. You
Ugh.
can lose $6.
Yeah, you don't get anything. We haven't come up with any special
I
reward.
mean,
We'll
I
hold
don't
it for
have
you.
one.
Just
I don't
exist.
even
We'll
have
hold it
any
for you.
intentions of making
Actually,
one
we do
anytime
have a
soon.
special reward for those of you who pay for the Patreon. You get access to the secret, unreleased episode of Elyssia.
I'll go dig
Oh,
through the
yeah.
bowels of
Yeah.
Twitch
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
find
there to
it.
see.
You did. You did have to be there.
It's 10
Patreon
minutes of pure
fodder right
riveting
there.
fun.
I'm
That
so
would
glad
be
I got
great
to use that
if
thumbnail
you
for
just
something.
release it as a lost episode at one point. Just throw it on YouTube. Be like, lost episode. Enjoy.
Just find a way to get it out. I love that actually.
Yeah, it is non-existent to me at the time.
Oh, it's just gone now.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably
Nope.
for the best for my sake.
Remember we said we
There's
would
someone
check
out there who's
Well,
saying,
yeah, you know.
There is no one out there
Yeah.
who watches this stream dedicated enough to record
You
that
never know
episode.
though. You know,
That's
the
a
Twitch,
lie.
The Twitch
That's a lie.
servers. I don't know what they keep and how much they keep.
Ask
I'll-
Twitch for it. Just message
Yeah.
Twitch and be like, give
Reach
me
out to
my
the Twitch
episode.
board.
I'd have
I'm
to go
gonna send
find
Jeff
like the roughly
Bezos
the
an
day.
email and
Send
say,
Bezos an email.
Yo, big
It's
Jeff.
my
Jeff.
episode and I want it now.
yeah,
I'd say
exactly.
you could tweet at them, but I don't think it's called tweeting anymore. I think it's called
No.
Xing.
No,
Exactly.
you gotta
It's no longer
gotta
Twitter.
cross
It's
'em.
X.
you gotta crisscross
I'll
him.
give it to you.
God,
X
Elon
will
is-
give
Or
it to
you could
you.
just
He's doing
threads
stuff.
now.
That's just kind of already died already too.
I was gonna say, did threads already die after
It's
launched,
already
what,
dead.
last
Nobody
week?
cares.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, okay, Twitter sucks. Let's go to Threads. And then they went to Threads and went, Twitter's better
No,
than
this is
this.
Dang.
I don't know.
What
Threads was a nice environment. There wasn't too
Threads
much.
is what happens when the cool person you hang out with suddenly decides to change their life around. There's no edge anymore.
Yeah,
Where's the
exactly.
grossness? That's what I wanted. That's why I liked you. I liked you because you were
I don't want to admit it, but yeah, that's
community.
yeah.
I don't care
saw so many
about wholesome
people.
activities.
I saw so
Give-
many
give
people
me the
make Threads
grossest.
accounts, and they've abandoned them at this
Oh,
point pretty much.
Well, if anyone's curious, here
All
on the
Twitter,
Elyssia
which
stream,
is
we're
not
nothing
Twitter,
but
yeah.
toxic. So you can get your Twitter toxicity here, right on a silver platter.
Good old Twitter being.
We're only mildly toxic when I feel
Ridiculous
like
now.
it. All right, let's go ahead and get
Let's go.
started on the last week's recap. So obviously,
Yeah.
the previous week after last week, or before last week, you guys had awakened Braska or Peter Reedus, the supposed evil god of your realm. You know that everyone's all pissy about. And he seemed like a dude, and he's kind of an interesting guy. You know, you talk to him a whole bunch. I think he regaled you with a lot of very surprising and interesting things that no one quite expected him to regale you with. Like, he's just sort of a very touchy-feely kind of. I don't really know how to describe him. He's a guy. I think that's just the best way to describe it. Is just a guy. Go watch last week's episode. That's my recap. Go watch last week's episode.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Or
it.
we can spend 3 minutes telling them all about
All about it.
You really want us to go at 8 o'clock?
it. I don't know why. It's just working. That's so
It is. You've gotten us this far.
It's enough of a distraction.
It is.
He's like, it hasn't. We have not started.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Peter's got a lot of things that he wants to do, and the party obviously has things they need Peter to do. Like the big one is end the beckonings, which supposedly he's claimed he can do by essentially pulling the system of the world that controls everything, that controls all 19 iterations here of this realm that you exist in, make it reveal it, and then turn the beckonings off, essentially. But to do that, he wants you to take him to Pragola, the capital in the Vanatirian Peninsula, so we can talk to King Alistair. When you kind of inquired about why, he was just like, just do it, bro. Like it's not a big deal. We're just gonna go do that. And without really anything, I guess, better to do, the party opted and agreed to go to Pragola. Tetra, who was with you the entire time, remember, ripped off from the party and went her own way to go and warn Marilli that the big evil dude that's like horrible is on his way, because the party suspects that she may be or may have some relation to the goddess, because Peter is very big on the system reincarnating people, specific people that have died in the realm of Elyssia. So that's kind of the running theory of the party right now, which is kind of confirmed, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyways, you guys all arrived in Pragola, had a pretty robust conversation with both Peter and amongst the party, just like kind of with Peter, just like what are you doing? What's your plan? Like, what are you about? What's what's your deal? And he's big on his vision board. He's big on bringing clean drinking water to everyone in Elyssia.
Mm-hmm.
Before the world introduces sexy underwear, that's a big one.
He's not so subtly obsessed with being loved.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
that's a little bit.
definitely a complex of needing to be loved by people. And he has this very happy-go-lucky kind of attitude of just like, he's kind of like that buddy that'll just come up and like just say the worst thing to you and then just be like, punch you in the shoulder, it was a joke kind of thing. So everyone's not really, I think, 100% sure. Well, at the time, wasn't 100% sure what to do with it. But things change very quickly. The party obviously has had their conversations about what's going on here, what they kind of want to do, what they, what might happen. But everything comes ahead when Peter Braska decides, hey, I want to go check out that big fancy magic tower off here in the distance in Pragola. It's the Association of Magic, because he was in the privy enough to know that Marilli was there, and Marilli is in fact related in some way, shape, or form to the goddess or Anne that he kind of had his whole spat and tizzy with. He was basically like, yo, we're here now. I'm going to kill her, and it's going to make the system show up, and then we can just go stop your beckonings. And the party was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, we're not killing anyone here, guy. This is our friend to some of us. But regardless, we ain't killing anyone. And he's like, buddy, friend, like, we're just gonna kill her and it's gonna be good. And you're like, I don't know about that. So the party has opted to turn against Peter to protect Marilli. And Peter also blew up Marilli's friend Ho-Hum, the little halfling that she met at the association. That was where the last session actually ended off, with Ho-Hum going to confront him and him just touching his forehead and exploding his body everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yep, he killed him.
Just straight up murdered him.
Yeah, just
Wasn't
straight
cool.
murder-cated.
Yeah, because
Very
he was
Omni-Man
aloof about what his original plan was going to be, and he finally kind of let us know that the way to get the system to show itself to end the beckonings would mean a massive event would have to happen. And so what his massive event that he didn't tell us what was going to happen was he's going to get the King Alistair to have a sit-down meeting with him and convince King Alistair to basically go to war, having like hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people die, which would then make the system show itself. And so we were not privy to that. We had no clue that was his original plan. He goes, well, let's skip all that. Let's just kill the goddess. That will make the system appear.
I'm glad someone took notes because I believe all that happened, but I don't remember.
That is
it did.
exactly
It,
what
all that
yeah.
happened.
And he kind of went from 0 to 60 on the like, I subtly think I'm better than all of you scale. Like he was originally, it was very like kind of like they'd sneak through the cracks every once in a while. And then when we got like to where Morelli was, he very quickly was like, you're my friend, but I'm gonna kill you all if you get in my way. Type of like, you're no longer significant enough to me. You'll love me in the end. Type thing.
Well, he's like, I'll kill all of you because the world will love me anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
And your hair's
agree with
uneven.
that.
You look dusty.
You look dusty.
You'll look
All of
dust.
those things are true.
Yeah.
You're not that cute.
All right. And with that, I'm gonna put some music on. Please find the
Hell yeah,
song.
803, everybody.
Yeah.
We did it.
That.
We did
We
it.
did it.
Still,
Accomplished.
still past
That's
8
a
o'clock.
Chibo. That's an achievement. Bleep bloop.
Oh,
Bleep
Bleep
bloop.
bloop.
oh, the bot might be dead.
Yeah.
You do an
Braska
error
killed
in
the bot.
queue.
That's how
Oh,
badass he is.
That's
okay.
how crazy
I see.
Braska
The bot
is.
crashed.
Baska started the fire.
Oh.
The bot
Braska
lived.
did start the fire.
Something about.
So
I guess
you've
there was a
all.
prior key or something.
I had parentheses in my search. It might not have liked that. You never know with these stupid things. This isn't the song I wanted, but it's close enough and will work. Damn it. Anyways, so you guys have, obviously confronted Braska. You've formed a line between him and Morelli. He stands before you kind of in his silvered glowing armor, which he's turned back on for, effect, obviously, at this point.
Of course.
And he just sort of sees you and, he's kind of taking the assessment that, you guys are opting to turn against him here. And he sighs. Guys,
Well, he's
really?
actually, last
This
time
soon?
when he killed Ho-Hum, he actually got past us already. He knocked both, I think, me and...
Oh, yes, good
Yeah,
point.
he
He
pushed
did
you.
do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
he
that
asked
is-
me and Ruma over, and he's right up next to Merly now.
Yep.
Yeah. So, excellent point here. You can tell what I remember from last week. Anyways, Ho-Hum's been obliterated. We were recapping. We're DBZ style recapping. Everyone.
Rip
right.
Ho-Hum.
Yeah.
Rip Ho-Hum.
The
That's in the
Ho-Hum
chat
is
for Ho-Hum.
obliterated. How do you guys react to this? I think we literally ended like with Ho-Hum just
We did.
exploding.
Yeah.
I'm
You can
kind
kinda-
of more in shock. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
really sure what we're going to be capable of doing.
I know what my action is going to be because I'm making an action. I was kind of like waiting to see what was going to happen.
Okay, what's your action?
I would like to use what's called my grappling hook, which allows me to teleport or teleport people to other spots. It's called Vortex Warp. And with the
Okay.
power of science, I magically sciencely twist space around another creature you can see within range. They can choose to not make a Constitution saving throw, so I'm hoping that, whoever this person in Morelli's body is won't do that. And then I'm going to teleport them 90 feet. And you said we were 100 feet from the door. So I'm basically going to shoot a grappling hook at her, shooting at the door, and then like zip line her out of there, out of the room, out of the tower.
Okay. So, just Morelli, not Aster, though.
No,
Okay.
just one.
So you kind of pulled. I'm assuming for you, Jamie, it's a device that you yank out of your
Yeah.
sack of many things. You kind of shoot it across the room. You guys watch as this like clawed thing. I'm describing this. If I'm wrong in any way, please correct me.
That's
Just
fine.
fires out just across the room, sails past Peter's head, latches onto Morelli, just like right around her like torso, and just yanks her. You can just see her go whoop, as she just kind of flies forward. And Jamie, you kind of grab onto like the cord as she's like flying forward. You step to the side and you're kind of directing and angling at her towards the door, and she drops like right in front of the entrance to the association.
Awesome. That's my action for this surprise thing.
So that does leave Aster in an interesting location then, because she is still up by the altar and up by Peter.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can do about that.
That was slick. I didn't expect that.
I don't think any of us did.
That was cool.
I didn't expect it
I like you
myself.
guys. You know, I didn't expect you to betray me this quickly. You know, it's always how the hero's journey works. It's beginnings, middles, betrayals, and then triumphant victory. So we're in that weird betrayal period right now. So I get it. But it's a good move. Someone's always got to get one over on the hero. You know, Darth Vader cuts Luke's hand off. One over on the hero. Sauron does something probably to Frodo. That's one over on the hero. I don't know officially, but it's probably something.
So sure, we're
Those are the only two examples I can think of off the top of my head, because I didn't think about these sooner. But I'm impressed. You want to know what's really fucking cool though? Like really cool. You guys are really cool.
What?
Thank you, Sentinel. I appreciate you. That's why I gave you the vision board. I also have really cool tricks up my sleeve as well. And it would be fun if we just did this here, right? Like, this isn't really the setting for a big climactic battle of epicness with all the thrashing and the fighting and the sacrifice. That's not for here. Can we all agree with that? That's not for here.
Definitely not for here.
I think you started it when you killed.
Sounds
our
like
friend.
someone's running.
That was a moment in time.
Yes, it was.
The little halfling guy, that was the cost. That was the moment in time when the hero does something that upsets those around him, and they have to choose their loyalty, and they've chosen to betray the hero, which hurts him dearly. That right there is the moment. Does everyone understand that narratively?
Heroes aren't usually the ones that
Leaps
kill
you're
innocent,
taking.
but sure.
There are plenty of heroes who kill innocent people. Luke Skywalker blows up an entire Death Star. Thank you very much. There's gotta have been someone who's innocent on that big fucking thing.
Don't know who that is or what
That's
that
fine.
is.
You don't need to. You just need to believe me. That's all that matters.
We did know who Ho Hum was, though.
Yeah, we knew who he was, and he was just I mean, a little pathetic, but
And now
a
he is
cool
a
guy.
grand narrative MacGuffin in the entire Elyssia canon. It's cool, isn't it?
No, he's dead.
He's super dead. That's the point, though. He's a grand narrative MacGuffin in the entire storyline. No, his name was fucking Ho-Hum! Ho-Hum's nothing! He's just... Well, I mean, now he's a bloodstain, but he had no other meaning. But now he has meaning because I've given him meaning.
He had plenty of
So-
meaning.
So we'll give you a meeting when you die, then.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. The hero doesn't die. The hero lives. That's... The
plenty
hero
of heroes
lives
I
and
know.
triumphs and saves the day and are given their heroes due and welcome. But in due time. That's how all of this works.
Plenty of heroes die, but you're not one of them.
No.
Oh, I
not
am
him.
this world's hero. That's the exact reason that I'm here. Because I am the most important person in Elyssia. Or Kalis, whatever you want to call it at this point.
There we go.
All
At least
right.
he finally admitted.
Are we done listening to the insane person go on and on about stuff?
I don't consider myself insane. I consider myself a hero. Thank you very much.
Are we done listening to the insane person go on and on about stuff? Because it sounds like he's running.
I
So
do.
if he
I
wants
would
to
like point
run,
out that
you
I'm,
can run.
I'm not running.
Sounds
I'm
like he's running.
creating narrative prowess right now. Get very strong narrative cohesion. I'm making it interesting.
Y'all hear that he's running, right? You hear this?
Yeah,
I am
that
not
sounds like fleeing, is what it sounds
running.
like.
Sounds like fleeing. The insane person. I get it.
Don't get
I
me
would
wrong.
also not want
I-
to deal with us either.
I do like a big flair for the dramatic, and this is definitely not a dramatic setting,
Yeah, no.
but it is still running.
I get it. Gotta run away. Understood.
I don't
All right, feel free.
truly consider it running when I'm building something so truly wonderful and
It's just
absolutely
insane.
spectacular.
Just more insane stuff.
You know, Dr. Ross,
Again.
on the bright side with this, at least someone's finally listened.
I guess that's true. You know what? Fair enough. I did tell you to, you should leave. You should not do this, and you're not. That's actually
Well, I
very
think the
smart.
safe fact of the matter is you as well as anyone else would understand what I'm quite capable of doing if I so pleased.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Running.
going
You
to,
don't believe me, do you?
while this conversation is happening, I'm gonna be trying to like signal to Aster to move away from him.
Aster will attempt to shimmy her way because he is obviously facing you, so she's gonna
Right,
kind
or
of.
at least fly up in the air because I know she
Yeah,
can fly.
yeah. She'll
so
do her best to get away. There's actually like an altar, kind of like a magical book thing, like in the bank. She kind of is able to flutter around to the back of that to
Okay.
try and hide herself.
Okay.
Magical book things for the win.
Let's go.
You all don't actually get. You saw what I did the halfling, right?
Very
Yeah,
hero-like, but yeah.
Another guy with a gun. Okay, yeah.
Very hero-like.
The things that heroes do to make the world a better place.
The killing innocents, I agree.
Whatever you
Not
have to
innocent.
tell yourself.
You don't know
He's
that.
sided with the bad guy. Remember,
Yeah. You're bad guy.
my
Whoever
bad.
you
Yes,
define-
everyone's bad
whoever
guy.
you
'cause the
define
goddess
as
made
bad
the
guy.
world.
Yeah, whoever you define as the bad guy.
Potato, potato.
It's feeling a lot like what happened with your wife right now.
Let's not bring that up, shall we?
Are you gonna run or are you gonna fight, dude?
Are you gonna
figure it out.
die, Dr. Watts,
Like-
or are you gonna keep talking?
You gotta figure out what you're gonna do, bro. After a
think-
while, it starts to be pathetic.
Your condescendingness towards me is starting to get very old.
Then do something about it or leave.
Fine, I
Let's
will.
go.
Dr. Watts, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw right now.
All right.
Here we go.
1.
Did you actually roll a 1?
I did.
Oh,
I just rolled it.
no.
Ooh.
Shit.
Which I actually even need
Just
to see what
a
his thing here
Oh,
is.
no.
What's your HP at?
Oh shit.
63. Oh no.
So I'm just reading this thing. So, actually, I don't know if this would do anything for you because your HP might be too high. Now
Oh,
that
also,
I'm
don't
reading
forget you
this.
get the +4 from Ruma because you're likely within 10
Eh,
feet.
It unfortunately won't make much of a difference.
I know with a 1, but still, that
I got a 1.
that is something that does matter for all of us. Also,
Well,
people
reading
within
this,
10
actually, I don't
feet
think
can't
it
be
will
frightened.
do anything to you because I misread it. I thought it said 50 points or more, not fewer. So I will have him do something different. Then. You will not be divine worded.
Oh.
Yeah. Take that. He
But-
does something and I look at him and be like, nah.
But you will see a slew of weapons appear at his, like, around him, and they will dart over and fire towards you, Dr. Watts.
Okay.
So, these will be 3 attacks to you. So there's a long sword, a great axe, and a short sword that have manifested and flown at you. So the first attack, so each one's going to attack you once, essentially.
Okay.
Take note of this, everyone.
He likes to summon
Real-
ethereal weapons.
Does a 27 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You are going to take 10 points of slashing and
Uh,
Unfortunately, I don't think Ruma's got anything he can do.
11 points of force.
10 points of slashing. And 11 points of force. Okay.
Anything from you, or I'm going to keep going here?
I don't have anything that I
Okay, just
can
wanna make
do.
sure you-
Are we allowed to
reaction.
react to this at all? Because I know we're not. out of
This is
initiative,
3
so-
subsequent attacks that are hitting like you were in combat right now. That is going to be a 29.
Oh my god.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, that will
Ruma have any
be
reactions?
15 slashing and
Oop.
17 force.
Oh my god.
I don't
Ruma has
think I
no
can-
reactions.
And then the short
Yep.
sword, which
Good
is
to know.
fortunately the weakest of the 3 weapons. Ooh, that was not a great roll. That is a 19 to hit.
That's
Yeah.
um
Oh, actually.
yeah, no, that still hits because I don't have any reactionary things.
Oh, I don't have shield.
All right, that'll be 12 slashing. Is this short sword slashing? Did I write that down wrong?
Short swords, I believe, should be slashing
Okay.
normally.
I couldn't remember if that was piercing or not.
No,
And then,
a rapier would be piercing.
Yeah, rapier.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, rapiers and daggers and.
Ooh, you got lucky
arrows.
there, Matt. Just a 2 on the force. I rolled 2 ones.
Well, I'm dying from the slashing.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, going down.
So from that, Jamie has dropped immediately.
Oh shit.
Well,
I guess unless we need to roll initiative or anything, I'd run right over and take my magical flask out and try and bring him.
Yeah. So Peter will allow you, Azrael, to run over and help Jamie. He kind of just watches for a moment. Are we cool here now? Can I do my thing? Are we cool with that?
Depends on what your thing is.
This! And you just see him like point down to the ground. He does like finger guns at the ground.
14 health, Jamie.
Wow, that's
All right, I'm back up.
And all of a sudden, undead start ripping through the floorboards and rising upwards into the association.
No.
Ugh.
I
Well,
will help you back to your feet.
I'll be like, you know how many people keep trying to kill me?
Basically
It is.
everyone.
Not the time, Jamie. Not the
Yeah,
time.
now is not the time. It looks like
Oh.
we've got some friends to deal with.
So you
couldn't-
guys,
Couldn't have done this first.
so
Yeah,
so,
he's-
so
Yeah,
now
honestly.
that we've established the things, I'm gonna
Sucker punching and running, and then getting people to fight your fights for you.
That's what
Understood.
heroes do.
I'm gonna cover Jamie's mouth. I'm gonna
Understood.
cover
Like,
Jamie's mouth.
A lot bigger dudes than you have tried to put me
Shut the hell
down.
up. He's gonna kill
This is
you.
not even the end of the day. That was
You've
light
already
work.
been- Already knocked out Jamie, maybe.
Jamie's mouth is covered. It is fully covered.
Look,
I'm
he's a
taking
little-
it out. That's
he-
light work.
He's a little delirious, you know. He just got.
I'm gonna
knocked
heal
unconscious.
myself right now.
Well, before you can do that, Peter begins kind of just walking through like the piles of undead that are climbing up, and he just points to one of the walls, and it just explodes and bursts into flames and begins setting the association on fire, which will take us to our combat encounter.
Oh no! Poor spades.
Did Merle bolt? Like, did she? Did
Oh
she
no,
take off?
she's right here. She hasn't left
fuck.
yet.
I'll change
Told her to
that.
leave.
I had to make this slightly interesting.
Where is?
But she is very close to the door, which is represented. So you'll notice here, I have these because I didn't want to draw anything. You have these giant red squares. Those represent the fire.
Okay.
This one
Oh, I didn't change the cameras on this one.
shouldn't be here because Braska has not blown that up like I initially anticipated.
I'll fix that in a moment.
But yeah, there's all these undead that are climbing out, and he has waltzed his way out of the door. And he kind of just looks at Marilli, and he's just like, "Yeah, it's gonna get real spicy real fast." And he escorts himself out, leaving the rest of you. So, everyone, make sure your health is all good. If it's not, please make it all good.
So he walked past her. He didn't do anything to her.
You didn't do anything to her. Ooh, that's double.
What's this thing?
Oh, that is a giant mound of undead that are
Oh.
clustered to form a giant walking clock.
Wonderful.
Oh, I gotta check all my.
So this fight's gonna be a little
Oh yeah, they're
different.
super. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Come on, Ruma. Ruma with the. Who's controlling Ruma?
Oh, I can.
Okay.
Yay!
I don't
Turn
control
undead,
enough
baby.
things around
Turn
here.
undead.
so do not.
I don't.
Do
He actually
not
doesn't have that.
look at the NPCs behind the curtain here. Those are going to be my turn markers because this battle is a bit different. The
Behind the
undead,
curtain?
or as I should call them, the undead
Oh,
of the
that's insane.
beckoning,
Okay.
are much more in sync and in universe than most undead that you have faced are, which means that when one of them goes,
That's awesome.
all of them go.
Ooh, poor Ruma as well.
Oh.
on that initiative.
Or all of that type will go, I should say. So, this will be an interesting encounter. The Association of Magic is currently in flames. There are other mages and stuff fighting other undead that have popped up here, but that's more for flavor text. It's getting very hot, it's getting very uncomfortable, and the fire is spreading quickly. Marilli, fortunately for due to Dr. Watts' incredibly quick thinking, is actually right down here by the door. Pretty easy to get to at this point. However, your good friend Aster currently resides up here.
Yep.
Your original goal was to save Marilli, who is up here. But now, you have a choice. You can save Marilli and leave Aster, or you can also risk your own lives to save Aster as well. The choice is yours, but that is where we're going to start this encounter.
I love it.
But there's going to be something interesting about this encounter. First, the fire will spread every turn, or every round, I should say. Getting closer to you, if you are ever engulfed in the fire, you are going to take a lovely, if I can find the number I wrote down, lovely, 1d8 of fire damage at the start of your turn. If any of the undead touch the fire, they will instantly turn or be engulfed in flames but will not die. If you are next to them while they are on fire, you will take 1d8 as well. Any undead that is next to you makes your movement a 0 due to the sheer numbers of them in this room until you deal with them. And they will respawn as the battle commences. So this is more of a war of attrition than your standard kill all the enemies. If I could get initiatives from everyone.
Let's go,
That is
baby.
very good.
We're trying something different here, folks. If this doesn't work out, I apologize.
You're good, man. You're good.
And then I will
You're the
need
DM. Everything works
I
out.
like something
Everything
different.
works.
I will need control of Ruma unless somebody else is taking control of him.
Do you have control of Ruma?
Dr. Watt, actually, weirdly enough, even though I have controlled Dr. Watts in the
You
past, I
beat
don't
my
actually have
initiative,
control
Darby?
of him. I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I have a +4. I just got really lucky. Unfortunately, Spade's got a 3, so...
I didn't get great. I got it.
Yeah, Ruma also did not roll super.
I got
Let me know if you
rocked.
can control him now.
I can add his initiative, and I have control of him, and his HP is
Beautiful,
also
beautiful.
super raw. Got about a good, like, 50 hit points more.
Well, you are in luck. The zombies did not roll hot.
Not sure where that 5 temp is coming from, but I will give it to him because it's on the sheet currently.
Okay. Everyone in?
And
Yep. I'm
yep.
Oh, they like changed how this thing looks. Ascending. All right. Let's see. Dr. Watts versus Ruma. Who is the better Dex?
I
It was
don't know.
a
I think maybe
15.
rumor. I have a 16, so that's me.
Jamie
Beat him
goes
by 1.
first then. All right. Everyone else is good. Darby, you would start us off.
Okay. Do I want to? I guess I'll do this. Is this concentration actually? I didn't. Oh, it is. Oh boy. Well. Let me double check, make sure that this doesn't have anything that I need
And
to worry
remember,
about.
if you end your turn within 5 feet of an undead, your movement immediately drops to 0.
Yep.
You can, I should state, you can recover your movement if you kill the undead that is preventing you from moving. You will just start where your movement ended, essentially. So if you used 5 feet, you'll have whatever, your movement, 25 feet or whatever after that. I didn't map my things out very well. I do not think you're 100 feet from you're not even close to 100 feet from this door. Well, maybe Marilli is, though. She's a little over, but we'll take it.
I think I'll do it anyways. Alright. Still haven't entirely figured out the theming of it, but it's a 30-foot cone coming from myself. So I will be picking this whole region here.
Okay. So it's going to be... go ahead and ping me everyone you're hitting. I believe it's this one.
Not that one.
Can you hit... Okay, not
He's
that
behind
one,
a
'cause
wall,
of
he's
the
too
wall.
far. But,
Yeah, that one.
basically...
So basically the clot...
the big
this-
dude and these 5
Okay.
should all be making a wisdom saving throw, and we're all fine because Ruma's 10-foot aura is giving us immunity to the frightened
Alright.
condition.
We'll start bottom left and we'll zigzag. 1! And they have a -2 for a 0 or a
Yeah, that's
-1.
That is a big fail. It is frightened.
Also a minus... Well, I rolled another natural 1. Look at that.
Also
And
frightened.
a 1 with a 3 for the -2, so 1. So
Still a
3 of
failure.
4 of them failed. The white... Wow, Jesus Christ. What is the white's save? I'm rolling terrible. Wisdom? Oh, he gets a +1 for a big whopping 6. And then the clot to end all clots.
Big boy.
Ooh, his wisdom's really bad too. A 6.
That sounds like they all failed.
All 5 of them fail pretty hard.
Nice.
Ooh.
They are all frightened of me. And on their turns, they are required to use the dash action to go as far away from me to the safest available spot possible until there's nowhere else for them to go. If they ever end their turn where they do not have line of sight of me, or whenever they don't have line of sight of me, they can make a wisdom saving throw. If they succeed, they are no longer frightened.
All right, none of them are immune to the frightened condition either. So,
Woo.
so they have to all.
They all have to use their action to dash and get to the safest place away from me as possible until there is
And then
nowhere else for them to go. And if they break line of sight, they can remake their saving throw at the end of their turn.
Gotcha. All right, anything else for you, Darby?
Bonus action, Spades can do the thing. I'm just gonna stand here. And that'll be it.
All right.
That's all I can do with action,
It's
bonus
just
action,
that
and I'm not moving.
Alrighty. I am going
Try to give
sicko
Aster a
mode.
bit of a path by
Sicko
moving a bunch of them
mode.
out of the way.
And
Marili and Aster are easily within shouting distance too, just so everyone's aware.
we are going to.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
Is it Rage and Cajun time?
Yeah, what
It's
is-
Rage and Cajun time.
I gotta switch my.
But look at all
There's
Ruba's
so many
abilities
things.
so I can see what he can do. If he has any AoE stuff.
Okay.
He can zone
Get
of
out the
truth.
measuring stick. So close.
30-foot aura.
Yeah. Well, not. Okay. Well,
Or
I'll
30
go
foot
this way.
range.
Yeah. So yeah. So how do we want to play this? How do we want to start?
Arthur will look to Sentinel and say, "Help Marili, I have a plan."
Okay.
I'm
You have
making
a plan. I
path.
have a plan.
Yeah, I'm
Well, we
making
should
a path
probably
for
converge
Aster.
all our
That's
plans.
my plan.
Into one plan.
All right. Well, I got Aster.
So do I.
As I
Oh well.
Both got
Well,
Aster.
you
All right.
you're
all
going
get
before me.
Aster, I
So
get
you go
Marili.
before me.
all
right,
I'm just
cool.
clearing a path.
Well,
Aster
if
needs
your
it.
plan doesn't work, I have a plan.
Sounds great.
And
So,
also keeping
there
them
we
off
go.
of us.
Okay. So as we say all that, then Sentinel turns towards this this good old boy and quickly shoots a bolt of lightning out of his chest.
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
The one directly below him.
The one
This
directly
one?
below
Yeah.
me. Yep.
What does he have to do?
Make a
Dex
dex save.
Dex save.
Ooh, they're
Nope.
great at
Constitution
that.
save.
Nope.
Oh,
I
they're
was
they're
right.
actually better at that. That's still a 7 though.
Nope. That's not gonna
Oh.
do it.
Listen,
Not
I
gonna
was
do
pretty
it.
sure it was a con save.
5 lightning damage.
Yeah.
It takes spike and type. 5
Oh,
lightning
lightning
damage.
Yeah, it's
Still
blinded.
alive though. It's still kind of doing its thing.
Okay. Sentinel's gonna go move here. Now I have no movement.
No movement. It is at 0 at this point.
Okay.
You said if you end your turn next to a zombie, correct?
If you are 5 feet within any undead enemy on this board, your movement immediately drops to 0.
Oh, I thought it was if you
If you
end your turn.
Deal with said creature and kill them, and there are none around you, you may continue your movement.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
I
I'm hitting
apologize if I
him.
was not clear.
For
Change things.
we'll do it recklessly. 17 to hit.
Reckless.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Just half zombies.
Oh yeah, I need to. I'm gonna need the kill count.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of these
15
probably
damage.
sessions.
It's gonna be one of these where there's
Yep.
gonna be a lot going
You know
on
I
the
love my
count.
low-level enemies that you guys mow down.
It
Because they don't make
certainly
enough
will.
humanoid enemies that are powerful in Dungeons and Dragons. Get on it, wizards. Yes, so it is still alive, barely.
Okay, I'm hitting it again
Second hit.
for 21 to hit.
Yeah, and there's no way you can't kill it because it only has 2 health
And that
left.
is 23 damage.
Yep, so you just mow this undead zombie down Actually, technically, I should do undead fortitude, but nah, fuck it, I don't care.
23
it's
life?
dead.
I don't think, or 23 damage. I don't know if it even can make the save.
I don't know if it can either.
Okay, so
I don't
then
remember if it's
I'm
half the damage or
going
if it's the full
to.
damage.
5 plus the damage taken for.
Oh yeah, no, it'd have to beat a
Yeah, I can't
20,
even.
a 28 or like a 25.
Like, yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
I don't know what their
Okay.
bonus is off the top of my head.
So I'm
but
gonna-
I don't think
I'm
it's that good.
Going to move, and then I'm going to fly 15 feet in the air and drop down
Oh, okay.
next to Burley
Nice.
here.
So you see Sentinel just cut this thing down with its mighty
Nice.
fried fists of fury. Just pile drives the zombie to oblivion, and then after that, he just flaps his arms, and you see him take off and land and drop right in front of Marily, who is brandishing a staff right now. Looks like she's ready to cast a spell if need be.
All right,
Oh,
and we go
also-
back to back. And I
Uh,
say, "Hey, Burley."
Marily's like, "Oh, hi, Sentinel. Did not anticipate this to be this."
I don't think any of us did.
There's a new Marily photo I should show you. I've had this forever, and I've never had a chance to show it to anyone. This is her, what she looks
Oh
like.
wow,
Oh, cool.
Magic, Marily.
Magic Marily.
magic hair,
Magic
Marily.
Marily.
Magic Marily. Or
got
magic
done.
really, if you
I
will.
love it.
Magic, really.
Magic, really?
All right, anything else for you, Sentinel?
That's it.
Azrael, you're next. Sentinel is in the fray of the undead.
Okay, I am going to do 5, 10, 15. Attack this one.
Go ahead.
Beat him up.
That's going to be
Beat 'em
a
up.
1
Stick
to
'em up.
2 to hit.
Beat him up.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Sweet. It's gonna be a sneak attack.
Good old swashbuckler sneak.
D6 for just sneak attack and 1d6 for the weapon. Sorry, had to get that out. Hit ranged recently, so
Oh yeah, because we went up another level. Another even level.
41 damage.
Okay.
You just see Azrael just dart past you, Darby, and Spades, and he just slashes down this zombie. Again, I'm not even going to roll for it for Undead Fortitude. And you have a clear path, though there is a giant blaze in front of you if you're headed
Yep.
this way.
15, 20, 25, 30 for my full movement, then bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15,
Oh, we going through the fire.
20,
Flames.
25, 30, and I get out.
Yep. So it is start your turn to the fire. So you just see
Yep.
Azrael vanish into this giant wall of fire and smoke that is just bellowing out.
I see.
I'm
your
unsure
point.
where he's gone at this point. Anything else for you, Azrael?
What
That's
a
movement,
madman.
bonus action, and regular action.
Dr.
I'm good.
Watts, you stand next to Ruma. A horde of undead is both in front of you and behind you.
Damn. Well, can I see Aster?
She is hiding behind this thing so no one can see her right now. Though you are
Okay.
aware
Yeah,
that
where she went
Azrael
over
did
there.
kind of instruct her to hide. You did see her go behind it.
Okay.
So now she's
Oh,
kinda in
well.
that area.
I mean, Arthur just ran off. And I
Off
sort
through
of
the
feel like-
fire.
I don't know what his plan is, but I had a plan that we could all leave right now. So I'm gonna let him do what he was gonna do. Because now I don't know where he is at. So then I guess I'll use my bonus action. Gotta figure out now that I'm doing a different set of stuff. I'm gonna do bonus action, drink my drink, giving myself haste. And then I will. How tall are these walls?
They
Like
go up to the
over
ceiling.
here. How tall is that?
Like 10 feet.
Okay, cool.
I'd say standard, like, room height.
Got it.
Ruma height.
Room height.
All right, well then I will use my action to cast, or not cast. I will use my bonus action to do sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
and then I will use my action to Oh no, I can't use 2 bonus actions. I'll have to use an action to cast Bless on myself. And then I will use my action that I get from haste to do a healing kit on myself.
All right, sounds good.
So, we looking at 1d6 plus 4. And I am
For his
healed
divinity?
for...
Oh, I think it's Abjure. That's right.
We are looking at... All right, that's 7 plus 12. Level 12? Yeah, 7 plus
Nice.
12.
Very nice.
So 19 health to me. And yeah, I could move, and I will. I'm going to go 5, 10, and then I'm going to go up the wall 10 feet.
So you've are you like jetpacking up it or climbing?
Nope, climbing. I was
Climbing. All right, so you're up the wall 10 feet. So you've seen Dr. West kind of climb up the wall here. He's right at the ceiling.
Yeah, right at the ceiling. The end. I'm
All
going to
right.
change my health.
Ruma.
Boy. Let's have Ruma help Sentinel. So how do I want to do this?
Howdy doody doody.
I guess do the Ruma classic. He will Shield of Faith himself
Yeah.
as a bonus action and gain 2 to
Unbreakable
his
wall.
AC. Going up to 25.
The unbreakable Ruma.
And we'll have him go 5, 15, 20. And we'll have him punch, well, not punch, but smash this dude with his hammer.
Smash with the hammer. It's hammer
What
time.
is his bonus? It is a E8.
And I want some popcorn.
Popcorn does sound very good.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll miss the zombie, Brennan. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Of course, it's gonna hit the friggin' zombie.
Yes!
I had
Oh,
some Chipotle popcorn the other day. Oh, it was so good.
Chipotle
Frank-
popcorn?
no,
That's
no, we'll save.
it's
We'll
from,
save. We don't need to
Frank's
do
Smooth.
that. 7 plus 5, that is 12 damage.
It'll take 12 damage.
12 bludgeoning specifically. And then he will swing again at it.
Actually, one sec. Oh no, I'm thinking of skeletons.
Skeleton,
I think that
yeah.
are weak to
Skeletons
bludgeoning.
have vulnerability to bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Ooh, much worse. 16 to hit.
Swiftest has Discord messaged me and said that Ruma would 100% grind his skull into the ceiling of this place to ride Elk Ogun into battle.
You know, he makes a good point.
You know what? If he wanted that to happen, he should have played tonight. So
Sorry, Ruma.
How
You should have been here. You should have
dare
not had
you.
COVID and be dying.
Yeah, how dare you be sick? You know better than that. And now you're facing the consequences.
Where even is? Oh yeah, fine seed right there.
Nick's even playing, and he's in the middle
That's a
of a Civ
10-minute
6
cast.
I
game.
know, and he's playing Civ 6 right now.
Yeah,
Are you
absolutely.
winning,
And Marvel Snap all at the same time.
Dang, the
He's a
real
multitasker.
multitasking right there.
Matt's reply was a frowny, like an angry frowny face in Discord.
In my defense, Fine
You-
Steed is a 10-minute casting time.
Remember, you can audience chat in the Twitch chat and
Yes,
harass
that-
Brendan
that
as much
is a
as you
thing.
want.
Yeah.
Give
Do
him
it.
$1. Give him $10. Give him $1 million.
Yeah.
He needs it.
Give
He's
him
a poor
$1
lad.
million and $10.
$1 million.
Million and $10. $1,011. That'd be
Honestly,
the
if I saw a
one-handed
donation that said $1 million, I would just immediately assume it's fake.
Yeah, I would. Well,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I would immediately can't just shut down the stream. Just
No,
done.
I-
I ain't doing this anymore.
No, I would.
I'm
Just,
out.
I would just
I'm
assume
out.
that that's
I'm
not
out.
real.
Brendan would say he's no longer friends with us and ghosts us for the rest of his life.
I'm buying an island, and I'm just gonna go live there for the rest of my life. I don't need anything
Which,
anymore.
Brennan ghosting us is pretty typical, so we wouldn't think anything of it for quite a while.
Oh,
Exactly.
called out. Someone calling out this
Get to
session,
your
guys.
phone.
Calling out Matt, calling out Nick, calling out Brennan. We gotta call Eric and myself and Matt Allen.
I
here.
know.
Just bring the call. It's full circle.
I don't have anything to call
That's
out.
right.
I'm
That's right.
so
Me
great.
and Matt are angels.
Oh, he's also concentrating. That's all
All right. So Ruma, you've hit this thing once. What do you do?
it was a 16 on the second hit.
To hit, like to
Yes,
hit it
to
for,
hit.
for damage. Okay, I'm just assuming you're doing damage to it at this point. Yes, you've hit
Okay.
it.
Same damage. Another 12.
You just blast it into oblivion with your hammer.
Nice. Unfortunately, he still has 0 movement.
Yes, you have 0 movement due to this guy.
And he has no more attacks. That was bonus action, and he has no more movement. So that is Ruma's turn for now.
Sorry, Sam has texted me a picture of our cat, and I must look. It's kind of like, Nick playing Civ 6. You just can't resist it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you gotta look.
All right, the big clot's going to go, but it's not really going to do much because it's afraid of Brendan or of Darby, and it's going to move forward, and it can't move anywhere else because of these zombies. So it's just going to stay there. But it doesn't do anything.
Yes.
All right, we got the whites now. So this one's going to go
there's-
away from you. And remember, they're all going to go here. It's a little different than I usually run these. You're 30 feet.
Yes, and he has to use his action to dash as well to get as far away as possible.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Great.
55,
Thanks,
60.
Brendan. It's so
But-
fantastic that you put them over.
But he has to use his action to dash every turn.
Yeah, so he has dashed. So
he can't
he's
do
just
anything while he's over there. Plus, he's frightened.
there. So Aster's move is 0 now. But there's
If he
more.
would have just got this all done, we would have been out of here, baby.
Well, I didn't know you had mass teleportation of everybody in a room except for the enemies.
I wouldn't say anything about mass teleportation. I was about to get the girl out of here and bounce.
How are you going to get Aster out of here?
The same way I got Marilla out of there.
She's
know-
behind the altar.
I was just gonna tell her to pop her head
Oh.
off so I could see her.
As long as he's got vision, that's all he needs.
Arthur doesn't know that. Arthur's just like,
Well, that's what I said. You said you had a plan, so I was like, well, he goes before me.
he's
I'm
got
sure
a
that
martyr
he'll-
complex. You know I got a martyr complex.
That's true.
Well, it doesn't matter now. It's too late now.
Running through the fire, baby.
All right, so all the whites have moved. So one is attacking you, Darby, that did not dash.
You're the one above me.
Well, there's a roll that's just not straight booty. That is going to be a 17.
Oh, beats it.
Oh no!
That's
That is
unfortunate.
going to be a 4 necrotic damage. Oh, I'm sorry, no, that I'm looking at the wrong thing. He's using his longsword, not his life drain. That is going to be 4 slashing damage,
Constitution saving throw.
and then I'll have it.
I super pass.
And then I'll have it do its life drain.
Get out of there with your thing.
That is going to be a 18.
Yeet
that
yourself. Yeet yourself.
time. Nope.
You
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Arthur- He's just
I'm-
gonna shoot Darby so he eats himself.
I'll shoot him.
I don't need to be shot to do that. I will use my reaction.
Arthur's
And
not
I
convinced. He's gonna shoot
I will
you
teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied space and turn invisible.
anyway. Nice.
I will figure out where that space is. Yeah, oh man, I got a lot of room I could work with here. You know what?
Can you
Or
go
we
through
can
walls?
leave.
It has to be a spot I can see.
Okay. So just remember, there are a lot of walls here.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm trying to map out where there is here in the first place.
Put yourself right here.
I'm okay.
Next to the clot. It does have to run away from you.
Yes, it is required to get away. Oh, I don't want to break line of sight though. I guess I'm breaking line of
Yeah,
sight.
no,
I'm
you should
invisible,
You should just teleport right here. They all run away from you. They keep running.
though. I'll just come over here and then turn invisible.
Yeah.
Wherever the digit is.
All right. Well, the one attack won't matter then. White Sentinel, you're gonna take 3 attacks.
Yeah, that was
Hit me
my
with them.
sentinel
Well, you're
movement.
gonna attack by 3 of them for 6 attacks, but
Oh, jeez. Come on, son.
Wow.
Do I have any non-concentration stuff I can
that
do?
is a 19 for the
Oh, I got the
first.
one slot though.
Meets it. Beats it.
Beats it.
Sentinel, no.
Oh, that's the wrong die again. That is going to be 10 or 5 for you slashing damage. Then it's gonna
Oh
do its
heck
leg.
yes. Wait.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, because he gets to reroll his rage every time he takes damage.
Yep.
Oh.
So I take 5 slashing damage.
Yes.
Boo, boo, boo. And then Sentinel disappears.
Where does it go?
Misty step, baby.
He's gonna go right here.
All right. He misty steps out. It will. So the one attacking you is this one here. So it's going to turn its second attack to Marilli.
It's alright, she can take it.
What?
That is a
I took-
21 on. That's a
That's
21
the
on.
goddess.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, she's not. First of all,
She's got to show it then.
She's got to do a D.
That she's better than me.
D6. God, I have too many fucking things going on here.
Yeah.
All right, she does succeed the con save, so her hit points won't be dropped. So she's just gonna take 3 damage.
Oh, should I have done it con save for the first one though?
No, that was just a regular
Yeah,
longsword attack.
they've
Okay.
got 2 different attacks.
And then the other 2 are attacking Ruma. Not that it's probably going to matter, but we're gonna
Just
see what happens.
25 AZ.
Yep. Nope. So here's its life drain. No, that's a 20, but not natural, so nope.
No, don't
And
do
then
it.
the other one's gonna longsword. Nope. And life drain. Nope. All right, Ruma's good. Moving on to the horde of zombies.
this is why you play support people.
Yeah.
You buff your people up.
Eh.
You don't
By
have
our
to worry
people,
about
we
it.
Just mean that Ruma buffs himself.
How dare you? He's got
You're
2 of my
That's right.
evocation,
That
like
is true.
in
That
my.
is true.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Those 2 that were forward were frightened.
Oh, thank you. I
Yes.
think he was here and here. So
Yes.
1, 2.
Even
I
if
just
they
imagine
can't see me,
Darby
they still do
pointing at
need to
the
use their
2.
action.
I just imagine Darby pointing at 2 zombies who are lumbering towards him. And go, excuse me.
No, you were in the
scared
you
of
were in
me?
the
You're
spell.
scared.
You're
Scared
scared.
of me? And
You're
they go, oh,
too
you're
You
right.
can't see me, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
spell still says you have to do the thing.
Oh, shit,
You don't
you're
need to
right.
see me
Sorry,
to be
bro.
afraid.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still some more zombies. They're gonna.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them all over the place.
30. These will dash. 30.
Oh boy.
30.
Great. Fantastic.
All right. Well, even if I didn't frighten the ones, that changed nothing.
All right, so Spades is gonna take an attack.
Yeah, I've used my reaction already.
Well, rolled 2, so I
Oh,
don't think
that
Spades
does
is taking
not
any
hit
damage.
spades. No, yeah.
Well, it's better. It's a 5. Thank you very much.
Still does not hit.
All right. Next is going to be Sentinel taking 2 attacks from the zombie.
Hit me again.
10.
Nope.
10 again.
Try again.
Darby's taking 2.
I am invisible.
Ruma's taking 1. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Wait, 25?
And then Marillia's taking 3.
Way to go,
She has a
Morelli.
Good AC.
Take one for the
Why are
team.
you doing this?
Oh, I was a
The
jackal
whole
and I forgot to
point.
add Marillia and Aster to the count. I'm such an idiot.
We're trying to save them. That's why they're here.
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta add them to the count. So they're gonna go on the next round. just 'cause
Here's
I'm
Braska.
stupid.
I want to beat him up.
He left.
He left.
He's gone. He
And he
peed.
was running
I
away.
know. I know. I'm calling him out. I want him to come back. This isn't
True.
hard enough.
He's just a
This
loser.
doesn't seem that hard to you guys
I
right
don't
now.
know if I agree with that sentiment.
I know.
Yeah, I am still upset with how easily I could have solved this problem, and we've made it infinitely worse by actions.
So Marillia is taking 6
3.
bludgeoning.
I proposed a time where we could all lay out our plans.
That's true. Yeah, you just kind of said I have a plan. It didn't expand.
Well, I said I
on it.
have a plan, but he said that I have a
Yes.
plan. I didn't want to shout it to them.
The other 2
They're
zombies
undead.
miss her. Thank her mage armor. That is all of them. Spades.
Well, I did give him my bonus action.
Oh wait, nope. I'm sorry. The zombies have to attack Aster.
Oh yeah. Did they? Oh yeah, there were like a bunch of
Oh,
them. I
Aster's
don't know
AC is
which
really
ones. I had the
good. She's a
dash open.
19 AC.
Didn't they have to use their dash to get there?
Yeah.
There's
One of
ones
them
that
did.
aren't. There's one that didn't have to.
Aren't compelled, yeah.
Yeah.
So it failed. It rolled a 4. So
Yeah.
she has a 19 AC. She's good. Yeah. Now it's Darby's familiar's turn.
Okay, spades. Well, spades can't attack and can't move, so spades will do exactly that. I'll hit the zombie directly above spades, the one that attacked him. Why not? I'll do the sting attack. Oh wow, that's a dirty 20. Good job, spades.
That'll hit.
It takes 5 piercing damage, and
Okay.
then it needs to make a DC 11 con save.
Is that to poison it?
It will poison it, and if it fails by 5 or more, it becomes unconscious.
Whoa, and what save am I doing?
Con save.
19.
That passes anyways.
Okay.
And Spades has no movement available, so Spades will just kind of flutter and
Sit.
hope for the best.
We are at the top of the turn. The fire spreads.
Yep, and I am not invisible. Wait, start of my turn?
It's gonna take a moment to think about this in a smarter
Start of my next
capacity. Admire as my red boxes grow bigger.
Yes.
The
They're
box.
growing.
The box. What's in the box?
Not the boxes. God damn it! Grab the
Not the
fucking end.
gumdrop boxes.
Not the cop drop buttons.
Speaking of gumdrops, they had the trailer for the new like Willy Wonka movie, and it actually didn't look like complete shit.
I didn't even know they were doing another one.
Yeah,
It's a
musical.
prequel.
It's a
musical,
prequel,
isn't
yeah.
it? With
I
You
think
know-
it's just a prequel, but
I
it
just
could be.
noticed
a sequel.
Timothy Chalamet in it, and I can't wait to watch it and then Dune Part 2 and just see him in a completely like different role than what he is in Dune. The fire is spread. These zombies are now on fire.
Yep.
Which
But
means
they're
they are
still
like
fighting.
walking torches. Darby, you're next. You have no movement due to the 2 zombies
Yep.
next to you.
I'm kind of in a weird spot. Because they're on top of me, I will have disadvantage if I throw my cards. Yikes. But it's weirdly probably my best bet. I will do just that. I will throw some
You do it.
disadvantage cards.
Throw
Do
those
it.
disadvantage cards.
3 attacks versus 1 attack at normal sounds bad. I'll start with the one that is directly above me.
Okay.
I'll suck. That is a 15.
That'll hit.
Perfect. That does 7 force, and I will push it 10 feet away from me.
There's a guy behind it. He can't go anywhere.
I'm the top one.
Oh, I'm looking at spades. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm looking at the wrong guy. So it's
I will push it
go-
into spades,
Yep. So it's next to spades.
as dangerous as that is. I will. Dang, yeah. Guess I'll just keep blasting that one.
Okay.
Anyways, I just keep on blasting.
Still disadvantage. There's the one next
still
to it.
disadvantage. Oh, that's a nat one.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Let me roll my nat 1 table. No, I'm kidding.
as expected.
that one table.
And then third card. That is a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Love to see it. 8 force damage, and I can't push it anymore.
It takes 8 force damage. Still on its feet though.
And I gotta remember. I think I took a different invocation then. Yes, I did. Okay.
Movement is still
action,
0.
bonus action. Spades can attack, and that's it. Because I can't.
All
move.
right. Sentinel, you're next. There is 3 undead next to you. Your move is 0.
Okay. I am going to. Let's hit this one on the corner here.
Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that might do it.
Woo.
That's a lot of dice. Oh my
And
god.
then I roll an extra d12.
Alright, there we go.
That is 27 plus 3, 30 damage.
Takes 30 damage. On its feet though.
Dang, look at their hardy.
Dang it. Okay, I will hit again then.
Go ahead.
Bummer. No, another net 20.
Nice.
Damn. Double net.
What's
20.
happening with Nick?
Yeah,
That's my
Nick,
God,
if
that
you
one.
stop playing Civ 6, you might actually roll better every time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Civ 6 that was holding you back.
it was the whole time in Marvel Snap.
Yep, it's just whatever it
Those are
is.
Distractions.
On my luck. So
Turn
that
around.
is another 33, well, 33 to hit.
Like, you just mow it down with your fists, Nick, like it's nobody's business.
And then I'm going to teleport back to Morelli.
Nice.
Right, the night has arrived.
Yes.
Which makes sense because you are the guardian fowls of the goddess. So
I don't think I left you, Morelli. Just, I just had to let you take a couple hits so you felt like you were part of the team.
I learned a few things here. I think I can hold my own now that I'm not that I've been added to the initiative counter like I was supposed to be from the beginning.
That usually
Yeah.
helps.
Anything else for you, Sentinel?
I like the blue, Morelli.
I don't. Thank you.
Well then.
Good talk.
Anything else for you, Sentinel?
No, that's it.
Azrael, you are in fire. You're gonna take a D8 of damage.
Okay, I have that because I am an infernal tiefling and I
Oh, yeah.
have resistance to fire.
Well, it's gonna be 40 because I rolled 8.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Still better than still better than 8.
Yeah,
I mean,
max
4
4 is
better.
better than max 8.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 30. And then action will be 5, 10, 15, and I will stop there because I have no more movement.
Yep. All right. It'll be Aster's turn. So you guys know Aster came here to the Association of Magic to learn a few things. So you're gonna get to see her
heck yes.
learn those couple things as she pulls out her tiny little fairy rapier and is going to use a spell on this guy right here. So it's a bonus action. Her blade bursts into flames.
Nice.
And she's going to attack this thing. Ooh, that is a nat 20 for her.
Yeah.
That is going to be a spell slot at the 2nd level. That is going to be 6d6 of damage.
Dang.
Oh, good. Edge has a dice roller. That's a lot lamer than the other one, but okay. She does 23 fire damage to the white. Make
Not
sure they're
bad
not
hit.
like weak to anything. Nope. It's gonna take 23 damage. Her movement is unfortunately 0. She can't really do anything where she stands. So it's gonna be Merle's turn.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page now. Big room.
You see Marili mutter and whisper a few things to herself, and then all of a sudden, a duplicate of her appears on the other side.
Dang.
Ooh.
Oh, fun.
Her movement is 0, and unfortunately, Dr. Watts, you are next. Your movement is not 0 as you're 10 feet above these guys, and I said 5 feet, so you are good.
Yes. Can I see Aster now?
Yeah, Aster's where she is.
I see Arthur now too, right?
Yes. Yeah. He's like 65 away from me.
Okay, cool. Well, I am going to do something different than I was going to do originally. I'm going to use my actions to turn one of my spell slots into one of my devices, and that will be the flying shoes.
Hey.
So I'll put them on, and because of haste, I have 20 feet of flying, and I will do 5, 10, 15. Okay. You can see everybody here, and while Arthur might be a little too far from me, I will use my bonus action to... Is anybody hurt so far? Anybody got hit for anything?
Like,
I got
a little
hit for minimal damage.
Okay, well, then I'm
Like,
gonna
I'm doing fine.
heal myself. Cool. I'm gonna use a bonus action to take one of my healing potions. Healer potion. Ooh, we only have one of these, but I'm gonna use it. So 44 plus 4.
Oh, actually, that reminds me too. For the future, Dr. Watts, if I'm ever within 100 feet of spades, I get max healing rolls.
Oh.
Because I took the one pack feature that does that.
Oh, nice. Okay, so then I have 13 more health coming my way.
Nice.
So essentially, you can wait a little bit if you ever want to heal me. As
Got
long as
it.
I'm not down,
And then
I'll be fine.
And my haste action, I am going to. Damn, I don't really have a whole lot of options here. I guess I could make an attack against somebody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
throw a dagger at somebody. Actually, no. I still have this pistol from way back when.
Oh yeah.
It's not automatic because I
Right.
took away that thing, but it was the pistol that I took from Arthur. So I'll just use that.
All right. Who will you shoot?
I will shoot this dude in front of Marilli, right here.
This
Oh,
one?
sorry. I'm up.
Not all
Yeah,
the way in
that
the
one.
back. Bottom
Okay.
24 to hit.
Woo.
Can you hit? What's the range on the pistol?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because I think they're
Pistol
really low on
is
guns.
50. So it's disadvantage.
It'd
Okay.
be a
Yeah, so it'd be a
disadvantage for the long
disadvantage.
range.
Unless you'd like to shoot
Oh,
somebody else.
another one. No, that's 16 to hit.
Still, yeah, these zombies are easy to hit. Still hits.
Yeah, and we're gonna do 2d4. That's 14 plus my sneak attack. Oops, is 17.
Just take 17 damage. Still on its feet, but not looking great. Just kind of see Jamie like whizzy fly his way away, and he just kind of turns around and just pops this thing in the face as he's hovering there.
Yep, that's
Anything else
everything
for you?
I can do. Action, 2 actions, bonus action. Yep, that's everything.
Ruma.
Well, Ruma will do what Ruma do best.
Hit things.
He will swing hammer. He will swing hammer.
Hammer time.
He'll swing at the zombie.
Hammer
Try to
time.
get this dude out of here.
All right.
What is his damage? It's D8, right? Not misremembering. I am not.
Yeah, if I remember right. And then you have the option of smiting.
Yes, for a spell slot. That is an 11.
That will hit.
Love to see it.
You're hitting the guy on the left.
Yeah, the zombie on the left.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Whew, that was a natural 2 on the die there.
Well, Ruma
Always-
can't miss unless he rolls a 1, so at least
Good,
that
that's
guy.
good. Why not? He can do a smite here. So these are
Be an extra
undead.
D8s.
It'll be an extra 2d8
Oh,
because they are undead.
you're undead.
Yeah.
He gets the free d8.
Oh, does he have
on top
like his improved smite or
of-
whatever?
No,
it is?
he gets 1d8, but because it's an undead or a fiend, he gets an additional d8.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you were getting 2 additional on top of the 1 you got. So
No, it's 2 more d8s.
gotcha.
So it's 10 bludgeoning, and then 5 and 8 is 13 radiant.
So 10 bludgeoning, 13 radiant.
So 23 total.
It dies, and because you use radiant, it doesn't get its undead fortitude. So you just immediately
Nice.
blast this undead to death.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Blast.
Zombie
That's
there.
what you get,
I am
bro.
now free. And then he will hit the dude directly below him.
What?
Or attempt to hit the dude directly below him. That is a 19 to hit.
I'm sorry. What was that?
19.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
hit.
Alright. I mean, these dudes seem pretty tanky, right? Sentinel hit one for 30 and it didn't go down.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they're a
know.
little beefier.
Alright, well, he's got 3rd level smite slots. He might as well use them.
There you go.
Jeez. So that's going to be 3d8 plus the 1 for the undead, so 4d8 on top. I'm just gonna do a dice roller. Plus the normal d8 for the hit, but... Woo, 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 22 radiant. And
Bingo.
8 on the physical. The
For
blood
30,
Ooh,
For 30 total.
takes 30. Still on its feet though.
dang.
To make sure I'm keeping track of the slot uses.
Anything else for you there, Darby?
Those 2
Slash
attacks. No bonus action because he's already concentrating on something, and I don't think he has any that would be worth doing right now. And he can't move, so that is good.
All right. I also, as a quick correction, Merli's spell does not create a duplicate. There are 3 duplicates in her spot that kind of are phasing
Yep.
around her.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Mirror image.
Good old
Spell.
mirror
Great
image.
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah,
Great
very
spell.
So
useful,
I'm
very
deleting
useful.
the extra duplicate. I got it confused with another spell. Anyways, it is the big lad's turn. He's
He
going to
gotta
go 5,
run.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He cannot move any further. Actually, again, 40.
He's just gotta
go
keep
in.
going. And if he's
He'll just.
but she's broken line of sight, he can make the save again.
All right, he's going to attempt to make the save. It's at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn. Which is 17 wisdom.
That is 17.
That is the save. 17 wisdom.
All right, he is broken then.
Great.
He's also on fire.
Yes. But he's kind of out of the way.
He is out of the way. All these whites are going to go now.
Which
So
was-
there's a
which
bunch
was mainly
surrounding
the goal.
here.
There's
Except
no-
he's right by me.
Well, I mean that's of your own accord.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
You
Good
knew
luck.
he
Always
was
trying to
frightened
save
already.
Master.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so starting down here, one is going to attack Marili twice.
Thanks.
That'll miss with the longsword life drain. That will hit her with the life drain. She has to make a con save. Natural 20 on
Well,
the
wait.
con save.
It has to
Did
check
she-
for mirror image first.
Check
Oh,
for mirror
yes,
image.
thank you.
right?
It's
Thank
hit
you.
and then double check for mirror image to see if it hits a face.
Thank you. I'm over here just ripping.
It could still hit her, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of words
one of my
to say.
favorite
Roll a
spells in the
d20 and then choose and then figure out which one it hits, or whatever it is. I don't know if it's 20. It's like a d8 or something, right?
Yeah.
And
It has to be higher than a certain number.
yeah, if it's
Right.
higher than
If
a
it's
certain
higher
number, it
than
hits
a
an
certain
image.
number, it hits an image.
Yeah, it's a lot
And
of
that
words.
number gets higher
for
every
not a
time you
lot.
lose one.
Yeah, it's a
It
lot of
does
words
hit
for
the
not a lot.
image.
Nice.
So one of her images, or her image is destroyed instead.
Yes.
So I'm
We
actually,
love to see it.
I'm actually going to do this to represent images. It will attack her again. It'll actually just miss completely.
No.
Merli stands tall. I didn't mean to move on. The other two are going to attack Sentinel.
Hit me.
That's a miss, unless Sentinel you get hit by a 12.
No.
I don't think I
Life
need
drain?
to do
That is a 21. I need a
Ooh.
con save, Sentinel.
You are within Ruma's aura. You get +4.
That would be a 31 then.
You're great, and you take 7 necrotic.
That's a 34.
Yeah, you're
And then,
good.
Save.
And then,
And then you
the
can
other
also
one's going to
reroll your
attack you
rage,
as
too.
well. This is the regular. That's a 22.
You can reroll your rage if you want to.
Yeah, since you got hit the one time.
Yeah.
For 3 damage to you, Sentinel. That is halved already.
Okay.
And then the life drain.
But I think you get
Ooh,
to
that is
reroll
only going to be
again?
16. I believe that misses you.
Okay. And then
Oh,
I
you
will.
fucking pieced out.
No, Sentinel.
Where'd you-
He's hidden under. He got.
Yeah.
bumped up.
How'd that happen? There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You might have
So
hit
then.
And you get to reroll for something.
Yeah.
Which immediately after.
I don't think it would have affected anything. I didn't have any meet it beats it. But 10-foot radius, everybody within it gets +1.
Yep. Okay. So
AC, so Ruma's at
AC.
26
Roma's
now.
at 26 right now.
Dude, Ruma's like the world's biggest tank. I love it.
Well,
That's
that's what he
ridiculous.
wanted, and that's
It'd be so
cool.
interesting when you guys do finally fight Brask in the final fight, because his like plus to hits are really high. Just to see if Ruma can just tank all of them.
He might.
That would be
If
great.
he gets all the buffs, he might be able to get there.
Yeah. All right. Sentinel. So you're good there, I think now.
Yep.
On your action.
Then the other white one is attacking you, Darby.
Yep.
That is a 22.
Oh yeah, that
for the
hits.
longsword.
Yeah, that do hit.
7 slashing. Are you gonna piece out a dodge?
I can only do that once per rest.
Okay,
But I
and
do
then
need
it
to
is
check
going to
concentration.
life.
Oh, we're super.
Gonna life drain you.
Attempt to life drain.
Yeah, for a 9, he's gonna
Ooh.
attempt to life drain you
Yeah,
big time.
he can attempt, but he will not do
And
it.
then Spades is getting attacked twice.
Yeah.
What? Why
There's-
would Spades do such a thing?
Well, it's fine.
6,
That
life drain.
misses.
13.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh,
That is 7 for life drain. I need a con save.
it's gone.
I'll reaction and give him a resistance. The necrotic for the hit, and then he has to make a con save. Oh, he has a +1, and he's 5 feet too far from Ruma.
We love it. That's what we're here for, really.
7.
It's permanent life force is drained.
Yeah.
So he's going to lose whatever I told you in
his
his
max hits.
cons.
Oh, in his
Or to
con.
his HP. So his HP, excuse me,
Okay.
is reduced by that much until he takes a long rest.
Okay, but he's got 4
Hit
max
point
life now.
maximum is
Yeah.
now reduced.
Yeesh.
And then the other one's going to attack him.
Yep, I'm just hoping that they
Yeesh.
miss on both.
That is a 15.
Yeah, that beats it. By Spades.
That is 5 damage.
That's more than enough.
He's out.
Yep. Spades
Alright,
did
and then
did
it's
nothing.
going to use its movement to
Unfortunately.
go and end its turn there.
Yeah, you go away. I don't want
That ends the round, because Spades is dead.
Yep. Fire's got
The
to move.
fire increases.
Nice.
It's getting hot here, boys.
Well,
That's
thankfully
what we
there's-
want.
Thankfully, there's
I'm
still
trying to
some
make these
very
square,
frightened guys.
But if they're a little off, I apologize. No, don't move. Ooh, Azrael, I think you were just outside the range of
Yeah.
this thing. Grr. Okay, you know, be a bitch. Boom, there we go.
Really sad that prestidigitation has to be a small fire source, not
I
a
know.
big fire source.
And thaumaturgy can only dim a fire. It can't
Yeah.
put it out. So.
Unfortunately,
you
they
know
have
what
no
can
way to
turn
Fire
out a
getting
fire?
hotter and more crazy. At this
Water.
moment, the front door busts open. Bearing her pistol, Tetra stands in the doorway and pops a shot off, killing the
Heck
zombie
yeah.
right below Marilli, and she yells for
Yeah,
the party.
Tetra.
What are you guys doing? Get the hell out of here! The place is on fire.
We're trying
Yeah,
to
way
save
to kill
Aster.
steal.
Darby, we'll start with you.
Okay. Well, I can't
Where's
move.
Tetra? I don't see her.
Tetra?
She's not on the board.
We're still on
I
the
didn't put her
board.
on the board.
Oh, okay.
She's just a
She's-
marker. She's not in the initiative.
Good.
I wanted to make sure you didn't forget she was around.
Well, guess I'll keep doing what I do best, and I'll throw some cards.
Throwing cards. I apologize,
disadvantage.
Brendan. I realize this entire scenario setup just sucks for your character.
Well, no, that's just kind
Every
of the way it
comment
goes
can't
when you
be-
play a ranged character. Sometimes you're just in a spot where there's nothing,
That's life.
not much you can
Sometimes
do.
it
Not
just
every
do what it
time.
do.
Sometimes, that's...
It do what it do, Yugi.
All right, one immediately on top of me, the one directly above me.
Did the zombies go last round?
I don't
no.
think so because I never got attacked by the one.
Yes. yeah,
Oh,
they have not
well,
gone yet.
okay. Hold up for 2 seconds, then the zombies need to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
Or
you
they
ticked
just
over
don't
early,
go.
and then we forgot. Yeah, those guys gotta bolt out of here. They gotta get as far away as possible, and to dash.
So they're all out of, I think, your line of sight, Brendan.
Yes, but they do need to spend their action and dash and continue going as far as they can.
That's as far as they could go.
There's a lot more room.
They dashed.
One of them was like right
They're
here.
slow.
Are they really
I-
that slow?
They're very slow.
Yeah, it's like 15 feet. All right. I don't know. I'll trust it. It didn't look like it was that far. I guess I did forget. Yeah, they are zombies. They don't go super crazy far.
All right, there's a ton. Oh, this one still has to go. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he'll do it again. 5, 10. Yeah. All right, so they're all going to make wisdom saves, starting with the
Yeah.
top
The
left.
Top 4 should all be good.
10,
Fail.
8,
Fail.
9,
Fail.
14.
Still fail.
They all fail. Also, this one.
I'm
Oh,
still
he'll be on
afraid.
fire next turn. All right. Spades is dead.
Yep.
You can't get attacked. Room is getting attacked 3 times. I don't think this matters, so I'm just gonna roll. Nope.
I mean, that
Nope.
20 does always hit.
Yeah. Nope. And then these 2 zombies here are going to attack Marilli.
But
Ooh, yeah, it's a natural 1, so that'll fail.
she also gets the +1 because she's in range.
And yep, so she's a 16, and that is a 3 or a 5 with its +2, so that is also a fail. That Jamie can't be hit. Azriel, you're gonna get attacked.
Yep.
And then Aster.
Well, I'm
gets
rolling
a
like terrible
couple,
tonight.
too.
7,
Nope.
and then Aster's gonna get attacked 3 times. Nope. 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 Wow. Everyone survives. Zombies suck. All right, now back to you, Darby. I apologize about that.
This is still really rough for me. With the 1 extra
Just
gun.
drop a grenade.
I
Drop a
wish I
grenade.
had a grenade. I mean, I've got some
Frag
grenade-like
out!
spells, but I don't know if I want to spend them. Because everything that I have is basically concentration. So I can get the most out of my 3 slots as possible, and that is not always a good thing when it means I can't cast new spells unless I want to drop my Frighten. But I kind of like having 4 guys just completely out of the fight for now.
It is helpful. Are they taking
not
fire
bad.
damage, by the way, now that they're on fire? Ethan?
This one's not on fire.
No, I'm just saying the
Yeah,
zombies
for
that
the
are
ones
on
that are
Other-
on fire,
Do
like,
they take
do
fire
they take the
damage
damage too, or are they just?
They
okay.
don't. They just
Okay.
set on fire, and if you're next to them, then you take fire damage.
Okay.
That's what I like. So
I
That's
guess
okay.
I'll still. Oh yeah, my. Yep. Yeah, I'll still. Oh man, this sucks. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably still just throw cards. Or you know what? I'll do something a little useful here. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step since I still haven't used that. I get one of those.
Okay.
I'm just gonna back up 20 feet towards the door.
Okay.
That way I'm not rolling at disadvantage. That makes more sense to do. And then I will throw cards.
Throw cards.
I will toss. I'll target this one directly to the left of Ruma.
Okay.
That is a 22.
That'll hit.
That is 9 force damage, and I will push him 10 feet.
We'll take 9 damage. Boop.
I will. Oof. I'll target the zombie that's on top of Ruma.
Okay.
For the second card. That is an 18.
That'll hit.
7 force, and I will push him 10 feet.
Boop.
And then I will do the same, but to the third zombie over.
Sounds good.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yup.
He will take 13 force damage, and I will push him 10 feet in a straight line.
Boop. See Darby throwing these cards out, these zombies just stumbling back as he hits them with them.
And I will end my turn there.
Sentinel, you are surrounded, but you are protecting Marilli.
I am. So let's go protect Marilli. I'm gonna hit
Go sicko
this
mode.
the lowest one
Okay.
and continue to go sicko mode.
Mode.
For a 27 to hit.
Yeah, Daddy.
It's
And
over
then for the
9,000.
second one,
You want to see if
Will
you kill
be-
him?
It
before you do the
is.
Second one.
I
don't do it.
okay, sure.
Just let it be.
21 damage,
Oh, Sentinel, 1 away.
and then the
zombie
other one
says
was
Yamate.
16,
It is
16 to
dead.
hit.
You have
Okay.
get down Sentinel without any issues.
That is all I can do.
And it's made of wood, so it's like double.
If only.
You don't use that.
All right,
pickaxe
is
no
that's
more,
all you
though.
can
He's
do,
got his
Sentinel?
claws.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have the beak axe anymore.
He's a Wolverine chicken.
Yeah.
Azrael,
Yeah.
your movement is 0 currently with this guy in front of you.
Your movement is 0 currently.
It is. It's true.
I'm
That is
going
true,
to
that is
attack
true.
the zombie in front.
Okay,
That is a 15 plus 9 for a 24.
that'll hit.
Let's sneak attack this guy, Ethan.
Hey, he really has equal second and third slots, huh?
Let's do it. Let's just drop a sneak attack on him.
Do
This
it.
gets my spell slot usage for Room of Good, so I don't have to
23.
smiting too much.
Here comes all the D6.
Goes a fistful of dice and a half.
31.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you just hack it in the blood. You just cut this thing down at its knees, Azrael.
As the sweat drips down my back from the fire being inches from me, I will go 5, 10, 15. Ooh, actually, no, 15, 20. Cut that way. And I will bonus action attack that zombie.
Okay.
And that's going to be. So much. Plus 9, so that's 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit. Give me that
Like-
D6 or whatever, D8 or whatever. it is.
1d6. And that's going to be 4 damage.
It'll take 4 damage.
Alright.
Seeing that you've run up there, Azrael, Aster kind of cranes her neck a little bit, turns towards you. She's like, "Oh, hello, Azrael. How's it going?"
Could be better.
Yeah, no,
Here to
I
get you outta
completely
here.
agree with you. There's a lot of undead here, and given the events, I'm not doing the best. But I am staying positive, or trying to.
We'll get you out of here, Aster.
Thank you. I kind of was worried I was going to die when your friend just grabbed Merle and just yeeted her out of the area, but it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Azrael, anything else?
Good. That's action, bonus action, movement.
Do you want to take
Talking.
your
Good.
two-handing attack? Your two-weapon fighting attack?
I did.
Oh,
I
that's right, yeah,
attacked
'cause it's
the first
bonus action.
zombie,
Yep,
and
yep,
then I
yep.
smoked this guy with a d6.
Yep, I
for
forgot about
4
that.
whole
Yeah.
damage.
All right,
We're good.
Hey, I mean,
Azrael,
that's
I'll
4
take
more
another.
damage.
I'll take another attack if you want.
No, no.
Astra's going to use her
Give it to
Fire
him.
blade again.
Partially distracted,
Lasts
making
for
sure I'm
10
setting up the
minutes.
spell slots correctly.
That'll hit.
You're good. No worries.
Ooh, girl. She is going to do 17 damage to it. It is still alive, but it's not looking too
Ooh.
hot.
Nice.
mean, hey.
17.
Fortunately, her turn. Marili is next.
Rolling down.
What has Marili got in her arsenal that I gave her?
Lili's gonna do a level 7 orb of creation and just decimate the
I,
land.
I should have given her better spells. I threw her together really quick. She's
She's
going to
gonna-
attack the zombie with a firebolt.
She's gonna cast a 9th level magic missile
Oh, never
on the
told me on the
darkness.
firebolt.
Woo!
Oh, she's at disadvantage now.
Nice.
Yes, she is.
Still,
Level 9
that's an
magic
18 I
missile.
rolled. So that'll
That's
hit
pretty good.
him.
Use meteor storm.
She casts
It
time
is going to
stop.
be a 17th level firebolt for 4d10. So
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
Time stop. I love that spell.
that'll be, wow, 22 damage exactly. It dies as it just falls into a
nice.
heap of fire.
Nice.
Marili cannot move, unfortunately, so we're going to go to Dr. Watts.
Not Dr. Watts.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Azrael. How long is this? I'll get Aster plan of yours planning on taking.
Working on it. Working on it. I didn't expect Darby to scare the entire horde of zombies my way.
I didn't intend
Okay.
for them to go that. I can't control where they go. At least they're
So
not
I'm
hitting
just gonna
you.
need you to give me a code word or a phrase when you're ready for me to take over.
Okay.
Okay.
Hovering there, waiting to just zip her out with a single action.
Yeah, just I'll let you do what you're doing. I will first
Oh,
cast.
there's a big clear way now, at least, so that's good. The
Real
big
quick,
dude's
remind
over
me of spell rules. Can I cast a spell and then use a bonus action spell, or is that I can't
there. You
do that?
cannot
You can use
cast
an
a
action
leveled spell
spell.
of a bonus action and a leveled spell as your action on the same turn.
Correct.
But you can
Got
do
it,
2
got it.
action spells if you somehow have the way to do that.
Got it. Okay.
Which really
Well, then-
is
You can do a
only action
cantrip and a
search.
spell.
Yes, yeah, it's
I can
cantrip
do
and
a
level
cantrip and
spell
a
for
spell?
bonus action, or if you ever do bonus action spell, that is the only leveled spell you can do for your turn.
Yes.
Got it.
Anything else?
Okay, so
is fine.
action, I'm going to use. I'm just gonna do
the
this. I
ability
never
to
get to
cast
do
two
this.
action spells at the same time does not come up often, but it can happen.
You see, Dr. Watsko like, and he grabs a little ball, throws some juice in it, and he chucks it right here,
Okay.
and all three of these zombies need to make dexterity saving throws.
All right.
As it
first, I'll do the
explodes
zombies
into
and the whites.
flame.
So dexterity saves. The zombie rolls. Wow. That is an 18.
Oh dang!
That passes.
And then the two whites will go. That is an 11. And then the second one is a 9.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so two of them fail, one of them succeeds.
So the top
They
one
take-
succeeded and the bottom two failed.
11 fire damage as the thing explodes into just like fire. But it doesn't go away. The sphere is being controlled by like a mechanism on my hand.
Okay.
And then I can use my bonus action to move it up to 30 feet, and I can ram it into a creature, and I will ram it into this one right here. And it has
Okay.
to do it again. It has to make another.
Not a great roll again. 14.
All right. I have to make sure I can only do this once per turn with my +4 to stuff I do. Once per to one roll. No, I can do that. So it's going to be another 2d6 fire damage.
All right.
That is 10 fire damage to that thing.
Takes 10 fire damage. Still alive, but on fire.
And then action bonus action.
You can move
For
because you're
my
higher than the zombie.
Yeah, you can.
yes, I can move, but I'm just gonna kind of stay where I'm at. However, I will use my object interaction.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Ooh.
Sam is screaming. I want to make sure she's okay.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Ah, flaming sphere. I forget that that's even a spell.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it just stays there.
It's just an orb that you get to just control.
You can move it over like 5-foot walls and jump it over caps too. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm.
I
I never use it because we're usually fighting things that I won't kill
Right.
or destroy.
It's not on the warlock spell list, so I don't get the option.
Because it's not a spell.
That's true.
Darby, it's a
That's-
science.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is a science.
It's a science.
This burning like napalm grenade.
I like to think of it. It's like one of those RC cars.
Yeah.
It's just an
It's the thing
RC
I
car
thought.
that's been lit on fire. It's
Glowing. It's just exploding with flame constantly.
one of those like robot battle robots that you just
Oh,
chuck
yeah.
down with the
Yeah.
RC controller.
Yes.
And it just has a
Oh,
flamethrower
BattleBot.
on it. Yeah.
BattleBots.
Yes.
It's got a
Actually-
hammer on the front of it. I love those things. Pickaxe.
Yep.
It's got
That's
just
exactly
this
what
buzzsaw
it
in the
is.
front that it can bring down for no reason. It only
And it
shoots the
just
fire.
shoots fire. Yeah.
Got me
that's
back on
exactly what it is.
BattleBots, and
BattleBots is so
they just
cool.
show all sorts of different clips of BattleBots.
I
Yeah,
am
Yeah,
TikTok.
right?
I mean,
It was a
cool,
fly. All right, continuing on.
it was a fly. All right, I have 2 object interactions with haste. So what I will do is I will throw a
Party.
potion to Ruma, and then also to Sentinel. And you both have one of my boldness concoctions, which is just really, really crazy, cool whiskey. And if you want to use your time to do that, you can use that. You get plus a D4 to all of your attacks
Okay.
if you want to use it.
2 hit or damage or both.
That's just it's a hit.
Yeah,
The
nice.
drinker can roll a D4 and add it to the number rolled to every attack and saving throw for the next minute. It
That's really
will
good.
take you an action to use it.
To drink
but,
it.
like,
Yeah,
to
it's-
drink it.
it's Bless in a bottle.
Blast in a bottle.
Blessed Abada.
Anything else for you, Dr. Watts?
That's everything for me.
Ruma, you have three undead next to you.
Yeah.
And Dr. Watts' flaming orb just passed.
Oh yeah. If they get hit into it, do they take damage, or is it only when you move it into them?
It's if they end their turn in this space, then they take
Okay.
damage, or if I move it into them.
Okay. Good to know.
That's what it says.
So that I don't
We never know.
do things. He will hit the zombie first, I suppose. Where's his bonus? Actually, no, he'll hit the white directly below him. Actually.
Okay.
I
That's what he's
wanna,
been whacking at, so.
yeah, I wanna use some smite slots, so might as well hit things that actually can be that are worth smiting a little more. That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, we'll keep on with the third level. Why not?
Keep on keeping on.
Get the 4d8. Go ahead and roll those. Wow, another really good one. That's 21 radiant and 9 bludgeoning, or another 30.
You blast it into oblivion with your radiant room. You see the entire
Nice.
form of the undead disintegrate as he strikes it with his warhammer.
And then he will turn his attention to the zombie.
Okay.
That's a 12 to hit.
That'll hit.
A good thing he's targeting the zombie. It's got what? 2, 3, 5. So he's got 6 slots left. Why not? No. The zombie, we don't need to. 7 and 5 is 12 bludgeoning.
Takes 12 bludgeoning.
And then Crusher feet, move it 5 feet that way, I guess.
All right, you've moved the zombie 5 feet.
And he can't move, and I will continue on the notion that all of his bonus action spells are not better than having the +2 AC.
All right. The Clod is going to go. Finally, no longer frightened by
He's actually able to do stuff now.
Darby. Going to
Hang
go
on fire.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oop, that's the wall. 5, 30, 35, 40. It's going to attack you, Azrael. It's just
Sure.
hulking lad. Actually, we'll have it stay one back. Azrael's going to hurl a bunch of undead corpses at you.
Okay. As one does.
Throwing bodies.
I need a strength save, please.
Ooh, my forte.
Doing the-
Oh, that's a 19, so that's gonna be a 21.
That'll be good. You'll take half damage here.
Ooh, here comes a
You
body.
normally you would be completely covered in corpses, but you are not because you succeeded. So you're going to take 8, whatever type of damage this is.
Bludgeoning.
It says
yes,
probably bludgeoning
damage.
or necrotic.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, but you're not restrained, and you're not any of that stuff. So you're all good there. So that is its entire turn.
Fantastic.
The whites are going to go. So there's 2 with Aster.
One with Aster.
1 with Aster, excuse me.
Who's frightened
This one's
still.
gonna go.
And then all the ones down here.
It's gonna move here, there. 5. I believe that's all the whites. So one's gonna attack. 2 are gonna attack Marilli. It will hit, but let's see if it hits a dupe.
We got 2 of
It
them.
is not going to hit a duplicate.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's bad.
So she's going to take 5 damage. And then it's going to do it again. That's just a miss in general. And then the other one. That'll hit. Will it hit a dupe? That hits a dupe.
Love to see it.
Kill one of her dupes.
We love
and then
dupes.
Do it again.
Unfortunately, has one.
That is a natural 20. Does it hit a dupe?
Hopefully.
It does not hit a dupe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So this thing is actually using its life drain ability too, which kind of sucks.
Not Maruli.
So that is going to be 9, and then she has to make a save. Marley's doing good on her con save, so she's gonna take 9 damage.
Not in range of the aura either for Ruma.
She's good though. She passed her save.
Good.
2 whites are attacking Ruma. Nope. Nope.
26 currently
Nope.
with the Sentinel's aura.
And then we're moving all the way up to Aster, and it's attacking Aster for nope. And oh, that'll actually hit her with a life drain.
It is frightened as well.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where does it go if it can't go anywhere else?
Let me look at the spell. Which, I mean, even if it is capable of attacking, it's still at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I have to re-roll my hit.
Gaze.
Which is still a hit, ironically.
While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action. So it cannot attack. It has to use the dash action. And move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move. So I guess if there is nowhere to move, then it is capable.
I guess
to
technically
do stuff,
at this point, it can't see you because there's this this thing here, this like statue thing.
Then it would be able to also make the savings at the end of each of its turns.
It's making a save. That is 15.
Still fails.
All right, it's still frightened. The zombies are gonna go.
Yep, and there's all the dudes up in the corners that are frightened.
Yep. This one's like, where do I go? I'll go there.
Oh, they're coming in to hit Ruma.
Oh no.
Oop.
A little too far.
Yep.
He's getting a little hasty.
20, 5, 10, 20, and then all right, I'm gonna have these ones all make their saves here real quick while I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, they're 4 saves.
First, nope. That's a 7 again, a 3, and a 4. So they all fail.
Yep. Nope, we're good.
All right, 4 will attack Aster.
Oh yeah.
Nope. That's a natural 20, so that will hit her.
Uh-oh.
That's 1d6, okay.
Azrael, use the reaction to do something.
I can't.
5 damage, she's still doing great. And then the last one will go. And we'll surprisingly also hit her with a meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
And that is 4 damage. So she's doing okay, though, still. And then down here, Ruma is getting attacked by 4.
My goodness.
4?
Nope. 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 Just to continue, Ruma continues to just hold off all the zombies like they ain't nobody's business.
Well, Ruma do best.
Top of the
Ooh,
morning.
real quick. If
The
all
fire.
these 4 ended, they have to make those dexterity saves again.
Oh yeah, all the ones adjacent to the orb, yeah.
Yep.
There goes that angel again.
It's oh no.
Did everyone just like mute? Oh, that's because I
No.
bumped my thing.
No.
I bumped my thing. That's why that muted everyone. My
You
little dial.
bumped your thing.
Don't bump your thing.
Don't do it.
Don't bump your
Bumping
thing
your
on
thing
stream.
is the opposite of what the world wants.
Oh no. I didn't just close that tab, right? No, I didn't.
Bump your thing.
Minimized it. That would have been bad if I closed that. Been a good couple minutes to get all that back up.
This fire is definitely spreading very quickly. Tetra is also still in the doorway. She's going to take a pot shot at this one here. She will hit. Here's my D10. For 10 damage to it. She's just a free end of round damage to these zombies for you guys. Darby, you're up.
Well,
Oh wait, did they all pass their saves?
oh yeah, the 4 by the orb need to they ended their turn within 5
Oh,
feet.
yes. Yep. All right. We'll do
likely won't
the
change what I'm
zombies
doing.
first. Zombie 1. That is it's a dex save.
Yes.
Yep.
6.
That's a fail, homie.
8 for the other zombie, and then the whites.
Fail.
9 and 13.
That's all 4 fails.
That's all fails. All right. So they take 15 fire damage.
Nice.
Each.
Dead. Dead.
Oh boy, alright. 2 zombies? Dr. Watt's actually putting himself on the count.
The other ones are alive, but not looking too hot. And then Darby, that will leave
Okay.
it to you.
Yep. Just keep doing what I've been doing, I suppose. I'm gonna kind of just go left to right down the line,
Okay.
starting with that left white. Guess if I miss, then I have to not quite do what I want, but that is a 25.
Yep.
15 force, and I'm pushing him 10 feet.
You're hitting that one.
One on the left, yes, the leftmost white.
And how much are you pushing him?
10 feet.
All right, he's going to take 15.
Middle white.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Let me double check that. That's a hit.
That is 11 force, and pushing him.
And the right white.
And the right white. Ooh, natural 20.
That'll hit. I'll push him for you.
You know, I'm pushing him. Unless he's dead.
He's not dead. He's looking very
Ooh.
healthy.
Big damage. 10, 7 plus 5 is 22 force.
He takes 22 force.
A good Eldritch Blast.
What else for you, Darby?
Bonus action, I will do nothing. Right? Yeah, I'll do nothing with my bonus action. And then I will not move, I guess. Or
Sentinel.
I'll move 5 feet over, but that's it. Just get next to the
Sentinel.
door.
You're muted, bud.
There
Okay,
you go.
I am not muted anymore.
No, you
He
are
was,
not.
he was busy talking to
Or
Cleopatra
are
from 36.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure that Ramses wasn't
Negotiating.
building his wonders.
Negotiate.
Okay. No, Melissa went and said goodnight. So I'm going to hit this down here
Okay.
next to Morelli. For 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
18 damage.
Takes 18 damage. Still alive, though.
Do it again.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 17 damage.
Sentinel, you bash it into
Let's
oblivion with your
go.
fists.
Nice.
Just one at a time. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Taking them out one
More of
time.
attrition.
All right. That's it.
Azrael,
All right, I'm attacking the zombie directly next to me.
go ahead.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Nice.
That's gonna be 26 damage.
It is dead as you slice it down, Azrael.
Nice. Then bonus action, I'm going to attack this one.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 22,
That'll hit.
and damage is gonna be 2.
Oof.
Takes 2 damage.
And
Ooh,
then
that's
I am
18 like
going
before.
to hold out my hat to Aster and say, "Get in." And that will be my turn. I cannot move
She-
because I'm next to.
She
a
also
zombie.
cannot move.
I know, but if
Get
she gets
in,
rid
loser.
of
We're
the
going
things,
shopping.
I'm signaling for her to get into my hat at some point because then
Alright.
we can be rescued by Jamie.
Well, she is going to attempt to kill this white that's been bugging her for the last little bit. Yep, that will do it. And she'll do her 3d6 from her flare sword. That is enough to kill it. Unfortunately, her movement is still 0, but the more powerful enemy is there.
Yeah.
She is preparing herself for more fighting. Marilli is going to attack this white right here
Who's
with a
holding?
with a firebolt. Ooh, she almost failed that, but even with disadvantage, it's a meets it, beats it. For the 4d10. 16 will kill it.
Nice.
Nice.
Marily will kind of pat you on the shoulder, Sentinel, and she will make her break out the door, following Tetra.
Nice.
I'll give her a high
You-
five as she passes.
Yes, she gives you a high five. You've saved Marily. If the party would like, they may opt to end the encounter immediately.
Gotta get Aster.
But then how do we get Azrael out of there?
You won't. She'll die.
As will I.
I mean Azrael. Azrael's dead.
He
Up
gets, he
at the
gets
front.
out. He would get out if he chose to do that. He just die.
No, we
Just the
can't let
difference
Aster die. She's
Of
doing
10
work.
feet.
I would refuse to leave.
Yeah.
All right.
He just
Well,
Dr. gets out.
Marily,
Now
you've
what
watched
heroes
Marily-
do.
You've watched Marily sprint out to safety. It is your turn.
Okay, well Marily's good. How's everybody looking health wise?
I think everyone's
I'm
doing
fine.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Azrael would
Well
be the
then,
only
in
one
that,
that's maybe not looking great, but he's. That doesn't really
it's gonna wait for Azrael, I guess.
Continuing
I am
to
going
wait
to do-
till it's fine.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see if he gets out
I
of
mean,
there.
if you
all
wanted
right?
to like help him clear out some of those, zombies, that would
That's what
probably
my
speed
thought
things up,
process
yeah.
was going to be. Thank you very much.
Okay, just-
He's got it.
Uh,
I
No,
give him
no.
a signal, so we're planning something. We got this.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at this one.
You cannot. There's a giant stone pillar in your way.
Oh, is it go all the way to the ceiling?
It does.
Oh, that blocks visibility. Oh, we did not. Okay, I did not realize.
Yeah, I didn't
That
understand it.
changes
Okay.
things.
5,
I
10,
also
15.
forgot about that, which is why your
20.
thing probably shouldn't have worked, Jamie. And then I realized it was there, so I gave you a freebie.
It's 20. Now I can see her.
Now you can see her.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Firebolt attack. Oof, that's only 13.
This one,
But yeah.
it hits it with a 13 anyways. They have
Oh,
really low AC.
sweet.
Yeah, zombies are
I love
very
that.
low AC.
Okay. Well, then it's gonna take.
It still feels bad though when you get those low rolls, even when you know it's gonna.
It's gonna take 20 fire damage.
It takes 20 fire damage. It's still on its feet, but it takes 20 fire damage.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna just take my sphere and I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna ram it against this guy.
Okay.
Bonus action. Ram. It just makes a dexterity saving throw.
13.
That's a fail.
Nice.
So it will take another 9.
Takes 9 fire damage.
Nice.
That's an action to cast. That's bonus action to move. I have my other action. I don't really
Yeah, your haste
want
action.
to do. Yeah, my haste action, but right now it's just a regular attack, and that doesn't count for cantrips, right?
No, because it's not a. It's technically casting a spell.
It's a weapon attack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Unfortunately.
unless you were
Then-
using possibly like Green Flame Blade or Booming Blade, because that
Right.
does require you to make a weapon attack.
It's
to
still
use this spell.
technically a spell.
But
right?
you're using the spell.
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
the
because the
spell
component
activates
for the spell
weapon
is
attack.
the weapon.
The weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as part of casting the
okay.
spell, you make a melee weapon attack.
Well, then I have 2
It's a little
use
unfortunate. but-
things actions, so I am just going to take a potion of healing.
Okay.
Go for it.
That's 2d4 plus 2, baby. For a total of get out of here, Apple Watch. You're not who I need. Sorry, Apple Watch. I know you're one of our sponsors. That's 6 for me,
All right.
and that's it. I'll
Ruma,
just-
you are
I'm-
next.
Hanging out. I'm waiting.
Ruma will do what he's been doing. He will start with the white to his lower right.
Okay. Free up Sentinel's movement.
Well, he's got one
Thank
more
you.
smite slot of the 3rd level. Unfortunately, it's not a 20. But it is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he will use it. Rolling 4d8. Ugh, that was bad. 13 radiant and 8 bludgeoning for 21 total.
It dies because it only had 19 health left as Ruma just
Woo.
blasts this thing.
Let's go, Ruma.
Knocks its block off with its old
Nice.
warhammer.
And then he will go after the zombie next to him.
All right.
Natural 1.
And he will swing at the zombie, and the
Oh,
zombie will
shit.
just kind of shuffle to the side, and you'll hit the floorboards.
And he will. That'll be it.
All right. The Clawed is going to go. It's going to
Thanks for me,
step up,
gentlemen.
and it's going to attack you, Azrael,
Sure.
twice. All of the undead bodies slamming against you. That's a 17.
Misses.
Nice.
And then again, that is a 21.
Will hit.
Unfortunate.
That is going to be 3d8 plus 5 for 21 bludgeoning as it smashes its giant fist into you.
Uncanny dodge to have that. So that's gonna be
Okay.
10. Do you round down or round up? So 10 or 11.
Up.
Okay, 11. Cool.
All right, the whites are going to go. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. They're all going to attack Ruma a bunch of times. Will Ruma take any damage? The
They're going to
world may
attempt
never
to attack
know.
Ruma a bunch of times.
What?
They're going to attempt.
They're attempt. I thought you were saying they can. I'm like,
No,
why can't they
no,
attack
they can't.
now?
No, they have to attempt it.
They
That's-
can't. Turns out
mean-
they can't do it. I don't know.
20.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, really, can they attack Ruma? I mean, yeah.
They can
Oh,
hurl
they did
insults
it.
at him.
My boys, they did it. That's
They
gonna be
kinda-
16 damage to Ruma from its long sword.
Dang, he actually he has to make a concentration check for once. He does not have Warcaster as far as I'm aware either.
No, he does not. I
He
don't
has
believe.
to do it straight. He only has a +7 to his con saves though, so
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty weak.
it
It's
was
a pretty
13.
tough temp.
Okay, so he's still trying to beat that. So 26.
Okay, he's good.
He's
and
still
then the last-
concentrating on the shield.
The last couple of 2 attacks, nope. And nope. All right, so the whites are done.
26
Now we have
AC.
zomboys, which
The 2 whites need to make their deck save as well. The top 2
yes, they do. Thank you.
Because of the fire.
Nope.
for the fire orb.
And definitely nope. Dr. Watts, they both fail.
Haha!
Get your orb.
Guess
damage.
what? It's time for orbs.
Orb.
Extra orbs mean extra power.
It's
That's
orbs.
14 fire damage.
It's a
It's
fire
Zorban
orb.
time.
damage.
Forbes.com.
Orb.
They're still alive, but they do not look hot.
Forbes.
No, they
submit
don't.
your review.
You know who's hot?
The orb.
Me.
Oh.
10, 15, 20. All right, they're all back. You were here. Yeah, we'll have them attack Sentinel. All right, so there's this one here too.
There's the one in the middle.
There's also these guys up here.
Yeah,
And
there's
this
the
one up
All
here.
right, they're gonna do their saves real quick. They just keep running into the wall.
yeah, 17 on wisdom.
Nope. Oh, 19,
Wow,
which
that
with the
one-
-2 it succeeds.
It does meet it.
That one succeeds.
Technically, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, meets it beats it. I can never remember if that's how
Yeah,
PC
it
works.
is Mitsubishi. Yep.
All right, and then Astra's gonna take 3 attacks.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
Very rude.
Nope. Oh, one will hit her for 3 damage, so nothing too special.
With this whole
And
Cluster
then
down here.
the Ruma cluster, and then one on Sentinel. Nope. 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 And Sentinel. Wow, 21 Sentinel.
Yeah, that hits.
yeah. Even with
4
+1.
damage, so 2 damage to you.
And then I'll react to that.
Go ahead. While you react, the fire spreads.
No!
We're running out of
fuck.
time.
Ooh, we haven't seen this one in a while.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's Cotton Eye Joe.
It is Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
No. So every one of those things are
Yeah.
going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Every one of what things? Like
All
the guys.
all of the
White
dudes
and
down here.
zombies.
Things
Yeah.
around me.
They're all within 30 feet of Sentinel.
All right. Starting with the zombie, a con save.
Yes.
10.
That does
Con
not do it. No.
Oh, it's a con save, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, they all have +3 then. So next zombie, 23,
Yeah,
That
that's gonna pass.
saves.
Yeah.
17,
That saves.
10.
That saves.
10
Saves, he
saves?
fails.
No, that does not save. Sorry.
I thought 10 was like the baseline.
I was like, dang, you.
19
That's not
saves.
great at all, bro.
19 will save.
19
For
saves.
sure. Yeah.
Yes, 19 saves.
Yeah, you're
5 fails.
That does not
Fails.
save.
And 9 also. So
yeah, super fail.
this
Four,
white,
four fails, 3 successes.
this white, this white, this zombie, and this zombie all failed.
Cool. Do I roll individual damage or
Just,
just
once.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Unless it's one source of damage.
Dang it.
1.
2 damage to all of them. 2
Oh.
necrotic
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, take that.
Are they immune to necrotic damage?
That would really suck.
They're-
too.
they're
It heals
resistant
No,
them.
or-
it's not. It's damage. Okay, so the whites are damage resistant, so you only do 1 damage to them.
Well, you get a bunch of temp hit points too.
Yeah. How does that work?
I say a bunch, but
I think I just get 2.
I think it's just a roll, yeah.
Yeah. So I get 2.
In Unearthed
temp hit.
Arcana, it was equal to the damage dealt. And it was
Ooh.
That-
it was kind of nasty in some scenarios like
Yeah.
this, where if you hit everything, you just get like
Broken.
But it
big
should
health
be.
out of nowhere
These
for no
are
reason.
permanent. These don't
Yeah,
ever
they should
change
be.
the
Yeah,
entire-
you should get extra shit for that.
It-
All right, Tetra is
it's
shooting.
so wild.
Damn, Tetra. Another good hit. Tetra does 12 damage to the zombie next to Set.
Ooh.
Nice.
And the fire spreads, so Darby, your turn. It's getting really hot in here. It's
Yeah.
getting to the point where you saw Azrael run to. Like, there's no pathway to your friends. It is all blocked by fire right now.
Okay.
Just casually yelling out, we're running out of time. Please
I know,
hurry."
I know.
Do
Trapped
you
behind a
know?
giant mound
Do you know? Because
That
that
is
we're
is
trying our
on
best.
fire.
I
Hey,
will
you could.
throw
The
cards.
DM has ruled you could have never saved Astro. Are you?
I would have
So-
just moved up. I would have just moved up earlier.
That's why I'm giving it to you, because I figured you would have just
Yeah,
moved
he
and done
could
it
have just
anyways.
gone over there. He's got the movement to
It's
get
not like
away.
it was in combat. It was just something done before combat was initiated. So
No,
it's all good.
I'm saying the thing he's talking about how he could have just saved Astro, and everything I'm doing is not something I should have done. So that's why I was defending myself.
I agree. I agree with it. You're still wrong, and that's okay. We've all done things we shouldn't have.
All right, I will
Mm-mm.
throw a card at that top white there.
What?
That is a 12.
Okay. That misses.
As I said, I'm pretty sure 12 might
Yep,
not
it
hit here.
cuts the card down as you throw it.
Okay, I'll throw another one.
Go ahead.
That's a little bit better. It's an 8. No, not an 18. Sorry, a 16. I think I'm too
That'll
high.
hit.
Max damage, 15 force, and I will push it 10 feet.
Don't need to, as your card cuts the throat of the white, its head falls off and it
I will
dies.
push the corpse 10 feet,
The corpse has been pushed 10 feet.
because I
It's
have the
heated.
ability to push it, so I'm gonna use it.
Ragdoll yeeted.
And then I will target the other one in the corner.
Go ahead.
Over that is a 19
That'll hit.
for 8 force and pushing it 10 feet.
Surprisingly, it's not dead. It's still alive.
I'm not that surprised.
Alright.
It's a little low.
What else for you, Darby?
At this point, do I want to change? I don't have any bonus actions I can actually really take, so that is it.
Sentinel.
Alrighty.
Gotta cut through some
Uh,
zombies.
Yeah, we're gonna cut through them zombies. Gonna hit the one to the left of me
Go ahead.
for a 26 to hit
That'll hit.
Nice.
and 19 damage.
And it's super
Nice.
dead. You just mow it right down with your fist, Sentinel. Those fists,
Alright.
fury.
The other one that I'm touching,
Okay.
Or 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 13 damage.
Nine?
With the 13 damage, you pick it up, Sentinel, and you suplex it over your knee, and it dies.
Yes, for
Spine
suplexing.
buster.
All right, that's it.
I don't know if that's actually suplexing, but
It'd be a spine
brain.
buster, I believe, right?
Spine buster. All
Sounds
right,
like a spine. I think it's spine
Azrael,
buster.
you're next to a flaming enemy.
we have a
You're going to
resident.
take 6,
Yeah.
or for you 3 fire
haven't-
damage.
It's been a long time since I've actually seen wrestling.
But the thing that is on fire does not take any damage from said fire, correct?
No. I had to make this challenging for you somehow.
I'm going
Yeah.
to attack the.
In fairness,
I'm sure
a zombie
it
would
has
die in,
a
like-
Breathla of HP. I'm going to take this zombie with
Go ahead.
a 15 plus 9 is 26 or 24. to hit.
That'll hit.
Freeze.
Here comes the Djibouti damage.
Here comes like 1,000 damage from his 6d6 sneak attack.
27 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Azrael, you hack it down.
And then I'm still stuck here. I can't move, so I gotta hit this guy with a bonus action swipe. That's going to be a 16.
Double checking.
He's
That'll
a
hit.
Big boy.
Oh, nice.
9.
5 damage.
Also, Azrael, I'm going to now also need you because you're within range of this thing to give me a con save.
That's a natural 1 for a 4.
Ooh.
It's so stinky, you take stinky damage.
Stinky damage. It's the worst
That is
kind.
going to be 13 stinky damage to you.
Okay. It's burning stinky damage.
Burning. I don't know. I didn't write what type of damage it was because I couldn't find this enemy easily online to jot it down. But this is an actual ability. You do take damage if it's nasty
That's fine.
stench.
I'd assume poison, but
Probably.
I wouldn't know. Abilities like that, I think, are usually poison damage.
Aster's actually, well, nope, Aster's gonna have to do it too. So it is Aster's turn. Does she have any other abilities that will fucking clear these things out?
You know,
Oh,
like
I have that.
Sword burst or something.
Oh fuck, I had that. I didn't realize I had that. What am I doing with this pissy little flame sword? Aster kind of just looks at you, Azrael, and just goes, you're okay with fire, right?
Sure.
Great. And she just points to this spot right here and casts fireball.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Yes,
said more.
We couldn't
More
have done this
flame.
earlier.
Yeah, honestly, that would have been great.
Each creature dex saves all around.
So it's dexterity save.
Fucking
Oh,
Sucks.
actually, you're a rogue. You might just not be
That
taking
is
damage.
a 29
Ooh.
for
Oh,
dexterity.
Oh, and you'll just take no damage because
Yep.
of your
Evasion.
Pose. I'm a pop pose.
Oh my goodness.
Just stands menacingly in the flames.
one of the zombies survived. What does the clot do? The clot will fail. They will all well, the one succeeds, but it's still gonna be half. So that's gonna be what is it? 8d6? 8d6 fire damage to everyone.
Eesh.
This is why you should know your spells, kids.
Yes, this is why you always pay attention to your
This
spell
is
list.
exactly why.
43 damage.
Yeah.
Dang, they're all dead.
So it's 20 something.
Not the clot.
Half, 21 for half.
And then Aster also needs to make the save since she's right there. Yeah, she succeeds her own save, so it's going to be half. We'll do 22. And she can move! So she's going to go
She's free to move.
5, 10, 15, 20. What is her movement or her flight?
She really just ran into the flame.
Well, there's not really anywhere else to
I
go.
know.
All right, that is
You
her
can
whole
fly.
turn.
You can fly
She
over
is
the fire.
literally
That's true.
in the
yeah.
flames. Dr. Watts, because you are in the flames. Unless you were resistant.
I'm above the
He's
flame.
flying. He's flying.
The
I'm
flames,
above the flame.
the whole room is area is on fire. You will take the heat damage.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't have moved into there if I thought I was going to be on fire. I thought I was in the air.
Everything the light touches is on fire.
So
Would you like to
he's
change your
Mufasa.
position?
He's Mufasa. Everything
I
the
would just
light
move,
touches.
right here.
There you go. All
Yeah,
right.
because he can move. Yeah, he still had that extra.
Yes,
I had
the entire
100
all the
something
walls, the whole
movements.
building is on fire. It is very hot. In the red squares.
Except exactly where you are.
You know,
Yes.
you think this place filled with a bunch of mages that's on fire, they would have done something about the fire by
They're
now.
But,
busy fighting
but it's
other
Brassica
undead.
fire.
That's
so-
true. Yeah, it's villain fire. It's a little different.
It's unknown fire.
It's evil
It's
fire.
our
Trying to
favorite
make
fire.
a clever encounter. Fire.
All right.
You're good.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's great.
so Aster's just like on fire, I guess.
She's in the. She can't
She's
really
just
go
in
anywhere
the
else.
flames because there's nowhere else for her to go. And we're
I
just
am-
leaving Azrael behind.
I'm just gonna look at Azrael and be like, I'm gonna get her out of here now.
I'm gonna shake my head.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to use Vortex Warp a second time.
All right.
And I will teleport her 90 feet from where she is to outside of the door.
She can't quite.
Well, it's
make
90
it
feet from
go.
me.
So
It's 90
he
feet
gets-
from me.
So he gets to grab her from 90 feet, but then he can put her in any space he.
Well, luckily for you, the door's open thanks to Tetra, so Aster's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
All
2
right,
points
that was
within
an
90 feet of
action.
him that he gets to pick.
And now we press the leave button that the DM provided
yeah.
earlier, where we.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, not
well,
anymore,
you
'cause
know.
you're in a precarious situation, Azrael. So
Okay, well, so then he's over there. That was my action. I am going to go. What am I going to do? 10, 15, 20. And then I'm not abandoning Azrael. I will give him a. How's your health? You're not looking great.
I'm at 68. I'm about half. A little bit.
Oh,
a
that's-
little bit more than half.
More
We're
than
doing
fine.
Okay.
there's
Ooh.
also a giant clot and like a statue in front of you too.
How is that clot looking?
You know, it's seen better days. Aster's fireball did a lot,
Yeah, she did a
And I've attacked it all of one time for a small swing.
like 2 damage.
Okay.
And
So
other than
I'm
that,
just
it has
gonna
been
move-
frightened, and that's it.
I'm gonna ram this thing against this thing. This one right
That's
here.
the white.
Let's make a
That's the
dexterity saving throw.
Natural 1. Don't even bother rolling damage. It is 2 health. It's dead.
Nice.
Cool. Well, now it's gonna be right here.
Yeah, in the space.
Yeah. And then
Just emulsifies the white.
Just moves through it as it just collapses
Yeah.
the hatch.
so I had 20 feet. I was 10 feet in the air. I'm gonna drop down. Does this go all the way up to the ceiling,
It
or is it
does.
just like really, really high
It's
up?
kind of like a wall. It's like a wall statue.
Okay. Well, then in that case, how much space do I have? 50. I am gonna go because I have
There
a
is
whole bunch
wall
of
there
movement.
as well.
Yeah, so 40.
That was a good way.
I'm going to go over here. So I'm actually gonna end up right next to Azrael. I can't move my guy. Wait, no, yes I can. Move my guy. I'm gonna end up right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack this thing with
Go ahead.
my dagger with my hasted action.
Go ahead.
That's a natural 20, folks.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is.
Like
Oh,
our
that's not great.
third or fourth.
Are we? We're just rolling twice.
Yeah, double.
So that's 7 plus my d6s. Get out of here, you. Which will be. So that is going to be 7 plus 18 is 25 slashing damage.
It'll take 25 slashing damage.
Big damage.
Yep, and that is all I can do.
All
And
right.
Since the big beast is on fire, won't Jimmy take fire damage?
It's at the start of his turn,
Oh, start of his turn. Okay, good.
Good turn start.
so he's good
Cool.
there. So it'll be Ruma. Same with the stench. It's all at the start.
Alrighty. We'll start with the white. How's this white looking?
Not hot. Not very whitey.
Okay. Natural one.
He misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes up. He batters up. He just takes the shot.
It's getting too hot in his armor. That's a lot better. What's his bonus again? +9. It's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And why not? We'll get the 2d8. We'll do a first level smite. Okay. 11 radiant, and then 7 + 5 is 12 bludgeoning.
That right on the money, Ruma. You blast down the white
Let's
with a
go, Ruma.
firm hammer to the skull.
And unfortunately, he cannot move, and still standing on the bonus action.
All right. The Clod is going, and Azrael, it is keeping its assault on you.
Sure.
Or
That is
it?
going to be a 21.
That's gonna hit.
$19. Let me double check that. Yeah, 19 bludgeoning.
Okay.
For the
the
first-
the round restarted, so I should be able to have.
Yes,
my
yeah, your
action
reaction.
Yes.
back, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah, your
take
reaction.
only 9 damage then.
And it's
Or
going
no,
to do it
that-
again.
Okay.
19 that time.
That hits, yeah.
Oof.
For a 23 that time.
Yep, that hits. Or that's 23 points. Okay.
All right, that is the Clot's turn.
All the
I don't believe
whites
there's
are
any
dead.
whites left. Yep, all the
Yeah.
whites are dead, so we'll remove them from the count. There's a couple
the count.
zomboys.
Yep.
They're all next to Ruma. This one's gonna go 5.
There is the
And-
one in the corner that is no longer fighting.
Oh, true. I don't care about these guys. They've all killed themselves.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I'll
These
just-
guys are all gonna attack
there were-
Ruma.
there were
They're just
4
out
of
of
them?
the combat at this point. It's like they're not gonna get
I'm
anywhere.
gonna put 4 for me there. I mean,
Yes,
I'm the
ma'am,
reason they're not
Darby.
here anymore, so
They have them.
I'm taking it. I'm the controller of the count. I decide what goes on and what
I think I
doesn't.
rolled 1 extra by mistake. They all miss Ruma. There's no zombies up here.
Nope.
The round ends. The fire will spread, and Tetra will take an attack. Getting hot, boys.
Getting real warm in here. All right, what's 120 feet? Oh, actually, I might be in range of that thing. I'm gonna hit the clot and I'm gonna push it 10 feet into you, Azrael. Okay. Oh, it's
Alright.
just in range, right? Is that 120? Did I see that right? It is just 120 feet. Oh, and its little corners peeking out right there.
Just do that and call it a day.
I would-
All right, Tetra's gonna take a shot at the zombie here.
I'm trusting
she's
Ruma
gonna
and Sentinel with
hit
the
it.
zombies here.
Not great that time. Only 6 damage from Tetra.
That's okay.
But Darby, you're up.
Alright, well, as I just measured, I'm gonna...
So it is obscured by the fire, so I'm going to give it a little higher AC. I'm going to
That
give
is
it a
fine.
+2 AC.
Yeah, it can get some cover, that's fine. I'm still throwing cards in.
Still throwing those cards, baby.
Where's my d10? Man, I'm natural 1 on the first card.
Oh, the card gets devoured by the flames as it flies through.
Second card. Much better. If it was 1 higher, that would have been a nat 20, but otherwise 28.
That hits.
That is 8 force damage.
Takes 8 force damage.
I will throw the third.
Okay,
That's a 24 to hit.
that'll hit.
And 12 force.
The bodies of the creature are kind of sheathing off like rotting flesh. Anything else for you, Darby?
Well, I don't have any bonus actions. And while I can move, I'm not going to.
Sentinel, for the first time this fight, you are not
You
you're
can
not
move.
surrounded by something, but
I can't.
you're still gonna take 3 fire damage.
All right.
That's
The
okay.
fires have moved in.
Just make sure that your rage is able to keep going, yeah? That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just the rage extender.
Alrighty. Okay, I will use that damage to react.
Okay.
That's fair.
And aha!
Aha!
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Flint is going to pop up right here in the middle, and
We love
and
him.
he comes up, and I think this is the first time you've seen me in my new dig.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
So Flint looks at Ruma, and then he looks at, and then he looks at Ruma, and he's like, "Is this the big chicken?" And
Yes.
Yes.
you look good.
Actually, he probably wouldn't even say
Nice.
yes. He'd probably just give the affirmative
The
nod.
nod.
Yeah. The,
Yeah. And then at that moment, he blows up.
What did
You
they
look
even roll?
different. Explodes.
And more fire
His
starts.
best character.
So Dex save.
Yes, Dex.
Oh, they're all really good at these. 10,
Not that good
11.
apparently.
12. That
Wow.
worked out perfectly.
I think that's all fails though, right?
Yeah,
Those are-
they're
yeah,
all
I think so.
taking 6 force damage.
Nice.
They're all still alive, but they don't fucking look good.
All right. Then Sentinel will go ahead and here we go then. As my bonus action, I'm going to summon Flint again.
Oh yeah, because you get to do
Nice.
it as part of
There's
that
a
reaction,
and then
yeah.
yeah.
So you can bring Flint in one more time.
So they're all gonna make their decks.
Guess
Yep.
this bag, baby.
4, 7, 7.
Oh yeah. That's
All right, and they are going to take another 6 force damage.
Flint explodes and kills these 2 zombies.
Yes.
One more
Nice.
to go.
Just see like the
Alright.
shrapnel of Flint's like entrails just like
Yeah.
shredded them.
His Barca lounger and various beer cans.
This lazy boy chair.
Yeah. Okay. Sentinel is going to.
It was established in one of the
attack.
times he showed up that he had a lazy boy chair. He came in with one.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and add this.
15
one now.
damage.
Sentinel, you strike the zombie clean in the block and send it back to its maker.
Nice. And then I will. Well, no. Sentinel will go into the fray. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh man, that's a 60-foot range.
40.
Get there. I don't have that kind of movement.
It's hot.
I will hang here. It's hot.
Box gets hotter. Azrael, this thing is beating down on you pretty good. It's just dropping undead bodies like it's, like candy wrappers. The fires are burning nice and firm. What do you do?
All right, Azrael's gonna feel the beckoning power surge around him, and spectral hands
Ooh.
bright green as he swipes down with his scimitar.
Let's
That's
go.
gonna be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit. Oh, also, I need to do your
Yeah, the
sneaky
con
damage.
saves and
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, give me your con save for the sneaky.
That's gonna be a 13.
Actually, you might succeed that. Let me double check. Nope, just barely.
Oof.
Okay.
10. 10 stinky. But your
Sneaky
attack
damage
hits.
is the worst type.
Okay.
$40 damage.
40 damage. Azrael, you dive your scimitar into the chest of the zombie clot. Its magical energy holding together the bonds of the zombies to it erupts, sending a mass of flesh and organ out about you as the clot explodes around,
I will
solving my zombie puzzle.
I
Yes.
will,
The zombie
Not
puzzle.
quite.
The
will
fire
sheath
zombie
my bow.
puzzle has been beaten.
I will sheath my ghost scimitar, run up to Jamie 5, 10, 15, give him a firm handshake and a nod saying thanks for coming to get me. And I will look to move. I will wait for him. I have more movement, but I'm not leaving. So I guess
At this point, the encounter's done. You guys, Sentinel, as you're kind of standing in the flames, ready to charge in there to save your friends, you can see the silhouettes of Jamie and Adriel charging through the fire. Some burns on their bodies, some wounds on their bodies, but as they bolt through the fire, they're kind of just like go, go, go. And you know to turn and run. Ruma and Darby, you see that your three party members bolting towards you, letting you know that you also should probably get out of dodge as the fire begins to consume the entire whole of the association. And as you make your way outside into the streets of Pragla, you look up and see that the whole tower is a burning beacon as the fire is spread upwards at a rapid rate. Pretty much a large amount of the city has gathered to kind of see this Roman candle that is just going up. And as you flee from the city or from the association, several mages following close behind you, a crackling and splintering and creaking erupts out like a massive cannon fire as the tower begins to collapse and people flee away from it, becoming nothing more than a burning, smoldering rubble and a large, just haze of dust that it kicked up.
Man, it would be great if we had the prince around right now. Able to completely take all of this and not have it be an issue anymore.
Yes.
How are you two doing? Directed at Aster and Marilyn.
I've had better days, but thanks to the doctor.
He said Aster and Marilli.
Oh, I thought
I was like, yeah,
We're all really glad that you're doing great.
Yeah, I mean, good that you're doing great too, Arthur. Don't get me wrong.
Aster and Marilli go to speak, but they are quickly cut off as not only has the city's attention turned towards the wreckage of the Association Tower, but also to the floating man in the sky who kind of is sailing above the city, giving off a terrible green glow with a fair amount of pomp and stance and gloat. Peter calls out, "Hello, people of Pragla. It is I, your hero and savior, Raska. Everyone in the back cheer. Oh, fuck you. I heard that. Someone comes here, try to do some good. You want to be all crappy about it. So here's the thing. I'm back. Here to do some good in the world. Just to let you guys know, in 3 days, a big, nasty, horrible undead army is going to attack the city and kill everybody here. All because there is one single person in the city, Captain McSlut's face from McSlutsville and McSlutsland, right down there. And you just kind of see like all these lights just like start exploding and lighting up around Marilli. So it's going to be really simple. The undead army stops when the goddess dies and the hero is given his joyous return. Sound good, everyone? Great. I'll see you in 3 days. And he just away.
I'm starting to feel like my question to you was rhetorical, man. Seems pretty obvious how you're doing.
I have more questions than I think I could possibly have answers to. And between the death of my friend, my own near death, and whatever the hell that was, I don't think we actually have time to really discuss this.
Well, I'll give you the short version. You're the goddess. Congratulations.
I'm not the goddess, I'm Marilli. Thank you.
You're not really, but okay.
I am as close to Marilli as I can be. Thank you.
I said I'm giving you the short version. We don't have time to discuss. We have 3 days.
Tetra kind of is there. Obviously, she helped you guys out. this place is going to turn into a madhouse real soon. We're going to have to talk to King Alistair at this point. See what the city can do in terms of rustling guard or figuring something out here. I mean, 3 days isn't any time to call upon the armies of Highwater or call for reinforcements from Dorder or anything like that.
Well, right news, if I recall correctly. We have a meeting with him tomorrow in the morning.
That we do. So I might see if I can get that meeting moved up for us tonight.
It would be very helpful.
Yeah, that would seem like a good idea.
Yeah, it seems a little more imminent than anything he has to deal with today.
Why don't we convene in 2 hours at one of the inns here? She gives you whatever inn you guys were staying at with Peter. And I'll see what I can do. I have some connections that might be able to help. Just keep Marilli safe, because with that declaration, you don't know what crazy might try to do something around here.
Yeah, we should hide her. I agree.
I don't suppose you can
That makes sense to me.
alter your appearance in any way, or have any disguises prepared?
Is that to Marilli or to Tetra?
To Marilli.
Oh,
So I guess open enough. If anyone has
I
any
mean,
disguises.
I haven't tried the spell, but I've been able to do some pretty interesting things at a whim. She kind of thinks to herself for a moment and mutters a few words and touches her nose. She boops her own nose, and all of a sudden, poof, and Joel Stevenson stands before you. Oh, God fucking damn it.
It's not the form I was expecting, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, I guess
we'll
let me think
unpack
that-
the implications of that later.
Yeah, okay. If I do this right. Oh, hey there. I'm, love pizza, and I'm a huge dick. Look at me. I'm so cool. Woo. I'll work on it.
That's close enough.
Jamie's like, you suck. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, he
not only
really
did you
right.
suck, that was just mean.
Yeah,
That's my friend you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
yeah, they're
guess
good
true.
friends. Yeah,
I guess
honestly,
true.
you know,
Right.
Dr. Ross could probably give you a workshop better than anyone else on how to be Joel.
Maybe. It's been a while since I've talked to him, like, legitly, besides that small conversation. Well, I guess I'm Joel for the time being.
Yeah, just talk about Marilli a whole bunch and
Yeah, I'm
that
trying not
seemed
to
to
do
work
that.
for him.
I'll talk to about pizza as much as I can, and
That
I don't
also
know,
works.
come up with crazy business ideas.
You know,
You see her pull her pants up and just look down, and she's like, "Well, that's strange."
Always with the
uh,
penis.
Always.
dude.
It's where we're at. That's where we
Yep.
live.
yeah, it's
Yep.
just everywhere, everywhere.
oh, Braska's fault.
Honestly, it is,
Yeah,
as we
really.
learned, yeah. I mean, if you need
let's get you off the
schemes, we do have plenty of this thing called Drangle Coin you can start pawning off to people as your next big
Look at this.
pizza deal. Buy a pizza,
got
get a
an
Drangle coin
investor.
for free or something.
I'm.
How about we get you inside
That's what I
somewhere?
said. Let's get her off
Thanks.
the streets.
Thank you. And with that, the party will head off to the inn that Tetra told them that they should go to, and she will meet with them in 2 hours with news on how their rendezvous with King Alistair will go. It will be a long 3 days, most likely, of prep for the party as they prepare for the implications of the incoming undead horde, as well as what the populace of Pragla may react to all of this, given Braska's words. But we'll save that for next week.
Woo!
On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Minute.
And that is the session.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Tough
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys destroyed that combat.
We got a little hairy there at the end.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room to maneuver by the end of it.
We're lucky that you didn't just get killed right away.
Yeah. There's definitely a few people that
Also,
not-
Aster just getting waved,
Yeah,
zombie
so-
waved.
Just an absolute horde on top of her, and she handled it quite well.
Yeah, no, she was doing great.
Honestly, you guys did a good job, Matt. Your move to pull Marilli out from that, because the initial idea was they were all gonna like swarm upwards, forcing you guys to
Mhm.
try and fight your way up to them. And the fact that you were able to split the two forces, like, just super helped
Yeah.
in that combat encounter for you guys.
I
'Cause
kind
it
of
was
figured
less
it was gonna.
it was less you guys dying and more them dying.
Yeah.
That was the hurdle of that encounter.
Well, that's what
So,
I
yeah.
figured. And I knew character choices. I knew we weren't just going to leave Aster, so I said one of us
Yeah, of
needs to get
course.
our butt over there just to help be another body to take some hits.
Taking hits.
Taking hits.
So yeah,
All the people.
I believe
Well, we will. There, let's probably cut a little early there, but that's okay. What's going on with me? What's going on with me? Marvel Midnight Suns is still happening. I'm still going through it. It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoy it. We just picked up. Well, we didn't pick up anyone new yet recently, but we did get some story progress on last time. That's been going on. Other than that, I think that's it. VODs, exclamation point VODs, check those.